from the beach. It was interesting to find out Derek Schubert was one of the triads. It was interesting.
Yeah.
It's Tom's bag.
And he did a lot of stuff. He's done a lot for them. He's going to ReaperCon too.
Yeah, I heard that. I listened to it today. We were at hockey last night.
So that one figure was actually a character from his Living Grail campaign.
Yeah. Well, not until after, he said.
Yeah, well,
he didn't model until after.
Right. But
and that's Darkling, so we'll have to switch to
just switch it.
Yeah.
No. I thought I had them both out. Yeah. I always get them confused. So yeah, switch it back. I'm sorry.
Gotta figure out. I may have to email the guys in Dimensions.
Okay.
I keep trying to print the bar, and maybe because it's heavy, it keeps failing.
Even supported?
I try changing the supports.
There goes. Huh.
So I might try redoing it just because it doesn't come pre-supported. So I'm using standard supports.
Right.
So I may try doing it, laying it flat, like that way to see if it sticks better.
That's weird.
But I had it fail twice, and it's like,
Oh, that stinks. In a resin printer. What, it just fell or?
no, some of the
Longer?
supports. I did two parts. It's the bar bottom, which is L-shaped.
Thanks, Dwayne.
The back of the bar, which is
Can you hear me?
piece. The L piece won't stay supported. It keeps breaking the supports and falling off.
Oh man.
So
That sucks.
I gotta mess around and try to either heavier support or change the position of the way I sit.
If you send me an email, I'll forward it to him.
Yeah, well, I can always just ask. I can just do a Facebook question too. Which,
Yeah.
Ari, Awa, whatever it is, always is fun in their Facebook. I'll just put a picture.
He's
of
the tech guy behind it. James is more the sales guy. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, no, she's 6'6". She went up. Huh?
Yeah, went up without being there. Reaper giveaways tonight, everyone. Start of the month. Start us off.
Sixth level witch. Oh, she's now an alchemist.
Right? Yeah, because they get it at 6.
Sixth level.
That's cool.
Oh, next level, I get a favorite enemy.
What's up there, Admiral Jr.? I like how all the Chorlo people, Crane has trouble, they can't say it. Which is funny, but that's why I say it. It's alright, whatever. Alright, let's see what we got here. I'm going to cut out some stuff here. Oops, I don't want to cut out
Wow,
things.
witch is that much higher experience table.
Oh, it goes way up after that.
Wow.
Oh yeah,
So you
yeah.
got
It jumps way up.
60,000 mage, 80,000 for witch.
Yeah, it jumps way up. What's up, Mymore? Way up. Yep. What? You picked it.
That's all right. I like the class.
Yeah. Huh?
It's witch is a good utility.
You got a witch in this group tonight.
Witch.
Yep. Oh. Let me see if I can get ETAs on everyone else. There was a fun one-shot last week. Where did I get the idea from? I got the idea during our Legends and Lore. Someone brought up that Tamara's Fate had all the other Drow one types in it. I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. I know there's cards, but I'll make other types. Hey, what anyone there? What's up? I thought that was a great idea. And I was like, you know what? I can fill that in. I can do that in the one-shot or easily. Nice. All right, Tom 745. Hey, Lord Fork, good to see you, man. Someone's here. Is it CGWP or the... Oh, it's one of those two. So...
Sorry. What, you're advertising your new hometown?
Yeah.
Your other hometown?
Can't afford to live down there, Bill.
What's in the bag, man? You gotta look.
What's in the bag?
It's the same thing that's in the box.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
I'm surprised we haven't seen people do. What's in the box? It's Ember Heard's head or something now. What's going on?
Well, she's already filed appeal.
Oh, did she get found?
Oh yeah, 15 million.
Nah, it was
15, 10 plus 5, and then she won 2.
Well, she got it was with 10 and a half. What was the plus 5?
Punitive. Oh, it was 15.
What was the 15 total?
Yeah. Head is a head, right, pal?
Yeah, well, they already said that bankruptcy does not clear it. So she can front temp and file for bankruptcy, but it doesn't clear punitive damages for that.
And she won 2 million in the standard, so I kind of wiped off. So. That's all right. Enough Twitch streamers have been talking about that all week. I don't need to talk about that crap.
I don't think. I think they're both pretty fucking horrible people, probably.
Yeah, I bet none of them are unforeseen.
I just say we let him go. Okay. I did not know that. Wow. Thanks, Val, for that information.
Yeah, I thought I heard something. It said something about that. I don't know enough to.
Where are you, dude, Ornier? Are you like in frickin' New Zealand now, or something? You moved from Belgium? That's just you.
No, that's
What?
yeah. Even on the stream, that's not.
Not anymore. Hi.
Right. Hi, Paul. I haven't seen you. How was the wedding?
Very nice.
Fantastic.
You live around the corner from Armin? Was that planned? Holy geez, that's funny.
Armin was going to be painting.
Yeah, the one ruined piece. He won it. What? 2 weeks ago, and he printed it out in 3D printer. Looked good. Hey, Anna, thanks. Vestra and the Helm of Selnor. Published source adventure.
Is it the Helm of Selnor? Does it make you want to make love to a weird animal?
No, that's it's Selnor. It's not Selnor.
Selnor.
Selnor. It's not. Yeah, it's not.
You have a weird thing for dolphins?
Davy Keith.
We're rangers?
Yeah. What?
Show you pictures, but I forgot.
Where's your phone? Yeah, I think you did it on purpose. Just don't want your wife calling. Fun time tonight. Looking forward to taking a published source adventure, and it fits right into this campaign wonderfully. I'm even going to allow. I have your characters pre-chosen, but I'll let you swap a third out if you so choose. What do I care?
What'd you say?
Nothing. I said I got all the characters. I got Latham and Thorsten already pre-chosen, but you can. For some reason, you guys want to change out that third character to get. Well, three of you have comfortably up to. I'm all in for that. Yeah, that negative 10 or 11 crazy armor class, which is really disgusting.
Guy knocks on your door and he says a box.
We have a multiple call lightning spell for that.
Use dexterous digits to open it up 200 yards away.
The Paranoia of Tim and Company. That's what I'm going to call that an adventure.
Under it, no.
Upcoming. Paranoia with Tim.
Any magic shell around it.
All right, let me come live here. Everyone's here but Tom, so we got a 6th level character of 96 freaking hit points.
Who's fire?
No, barbarian. Good evening. Good evening. Hope everyone's well. Starting a second stream in June here. Things are good. I hear someone's sound. Don't you hate when that happens? Well, Tom, it's good to see that you can actually watch in the middle of the day. I guess it's Friday afternoon there from New Zealand. That's pretty neat. Was that a permanent emigration, or is that for a job? Or it's pretty neat. So, this is an original. This is not a reprint. This is one of mine. Well, I'm not giving it away or anything, but Treasures of Greyhawk. Great adventures in here. As we're running this out, it's called the Helm of Selnor. I have changed it dramatically, but not much.
Selnor's in this?
No Selnor. Selnor with an S. All right, so Tom's stuck in traffic because of the rain.
Yeah.
It just started opening up. So, but that's not the worst thing tonight. I'll set up the giveaway here. We got Reaper tonight. First of the month, we always do Reaper. Got at least this. Some Nightclaw Klobogs and the Wag Halter Thief, which is
That's a good figure.
Yeah, it is. 2-fisted, 2-weapon-handed thief, and our nice dungeon dwellers, all brand new Bones USA's kobolds. So you get like 7 minis. So pretty cool. Let me set that up for everyone. D&D all the way, dude. Old school. This is not your. This is the old way of playing. Well, let me see here. Let me go to this. Let me go to this. Let me go to this. And we go widgets. I'll start the giveaway up for everyone, and we'll get going here. Tom's running a little late, stuck in traffic. Philadelphia market traffic, you got that. So,
Naked leather armor class wearing leather armor.
yeah, but it's a special leather armor.
I guess armor class 5.
Oh, well, right there in the bar is your tensor mage.
Oh yeah, I didn't show these. Wow. Yeah, is that a dark sword as well?
No, that's a. I think it's Pathfinder. It's a Reaper Pathfinder.
Tom, no problem. Just lurk if you can, man.
Chronicler or something like that. So it's a mini we've had forever, but he looked silly with both hands like this. But I liked it.
These are for the new group.
And the sword.
New group of first.
Mage.
I like it.
So now he's canceling Tensor's deadly blade
and stepping on a corpse, stepping on a skeleton.
Yeah, I added the skeleton. Yeah.
And then here's an NPC. She's a fighter who specialized in bow. And that's a dark sword.
That's a dark sword. Yeah, it's a female ranger. That's right, very specific.
Yeah. All right. So we got those. I better move them because Tom will come in and
that'll be the end of
Tom will put his stuff right down. Yeah.
So then I'll print that mini and we'll see how it looks.
Yeah,
and see if
man, that's a great idea. I'm glad you found that. It looks awesome. That Loot Studios one. So give me the character sheets when you can, guys. My plan is, sometime in the end of the summer we start that group up. So, all right. Hopefully everyone's well tonight. Thanks everyone for hopping on. We're just getting started here, and adventure number 957. Back in the Free City of Altamira. Had a nice meeting with our friends at Chiller Games today. Things are moving forward. I moved this up just so we get more of the Lord Mills in here. But we're in the Free City of Altamira here. Back in town. This is where the Windbourne and a lot of the other units are. Just note the special adventure Saturday night will be starting in Carwood and moving into Selene. So we'll have that too. Hey, Taffy. Probably be using this map as well. And Bill's got a great mini and a great terrain piece coming for that next week. And that'll be awesome once we have that terrain piece. That'll be great for.
Yeah, I just got to do the final detail on it. I got to add the greenery and all that stuff. Flock it.
Moose, that's good to hear, man. I sent priority mail, so I always just send everything priority mail. It just works better that way, It really does. All right, so this is the Windbourne, mid to lower. They're not one of the higher rated mercenary groups, but then again, there's a lot of good ones, and Altamira has a real eclectic mix of characters, and a lot of them are scrolling through. This is a joint experience group, so there are multiple characters played by everyone. As we going in, you're 42 plus of the adventure of the campaign, so just note, 957, roughly 3,250 sittings, so somewhere around there. We don't know. We lost track at 1,500 or 2,000. That was good reminiscent if you saw Monday night stream where we talked about the weekends. Oh, Alan didn't go.
Didn't go where?
The weekend down in Virginia. Oh. We finished Temple of Elemental Evil. Tim wiped the party except for Gazumba and Fensick in the first round of combat, and then we did the Cavalier School Adventure, which turned into the Free City of Altamira. Where you see the terrain, Anna's done some unbelievable work there too.
Yeah, I haven't watched any of the mapping show, so I didn't see any.
No, it wasn't a mapping show. We talked a little bit about that. Well, we talked about what do you call it on the.
Well, I thought she was going to show some stuff on the mapping.
Oh, she did show some stuff on the mapping show, but it's even better now. It's getting even better. So, just really awesome stuff. All right, so we are back in your favorite in the Salty Dog. Notice.
Steyer has to find a new place to hang out because no one came in here. Now there's all kinds of
yes. I mean, because this was your place. By the way, this is the mountain figure from Dark Sword. Yes, that's why he's bigger than what's his how tall is he in the game?
He's 7'8", 450 pounds.
7'8", so he is large.
He's tiny.
He takes large damage.
Yep.
He's as big as a half ogre.
Yeah.
And does a ton of damage.
He would be a Goliath. And
Yes, but he's a human.
he's a human. Yeah,
He's a human.
no special stats. He's just big.
Yep. But notice the table, the special table here is still empty for the Altamir enforcers. So you don't know what happened to that.
Oh, Steyer would sit at that table.
You've done it, had to move the camera and everything.
Oh,
So.
he doesn't care. He'd put his muddy boots right up on the table because
What,
they're
you don't like the Altamir enforcers? They were comedy
pompous.
relief for you, weren't they?
well, if something didn't kill him, he was going to do it. So
Everyone, please note I am off the third week in June. I'll be away on vacation with family after my son graduates from junior high.
Yeah.
So,
three streams.
what's that?
You'll have to miss a Gavin, you'll miss a Lionel, and you'll miss
Yeah. I'll be gone the whole week. I'll be gone
what will the
What will the
Gasambaverse do?
What will the Greyhawk community do? I don't know. They'll figure something out. They'll find something to do. They will, because they can handle it. They can handle it. Did they find a hidden portal in this bar? The Salty Dog. There is a hidden exit out in the basement, which we did in an adventure when the Murlocs attacked Altamira. Remember that so long ago? The Murlocs actually invaded Altamira. Yeah, and they got their ass kicked. The Murlocs. They never did that. They never did that again. So
No one will waste their time putting a magic portal in this place. It's after people leave the dive bar, this is where they go.
Yes, the Salty Dog is like one of the, and you'll see it in the Free City of Altamira box set when it comes out, in all its glory. So you have your group here. You have Steyer, you have Thorsten the Barbarian, Arian the Fighter. We'll talk about that. Latham, Crusader of Cord, Cassandra Carlos, daughter of Juan Carlos, the captain of the guard. Angelina, Cleric Thief. Alicia, Witch Thief. Solstice, Druid Mage. And then Varalumen, Parallel Elementalist. And then you have a second Crusader. You have two Crusaders on this. Wow. That's pretty interesting. Curtis!
It's a buffing group.
I know. Tell that to my wife, though. I don't want to get thrown on my house, Curtis. So, only 3 this week, but we got a big week next week. At least 4 next week, including Ed Greenwood, Jim Ward, and all the special people. So, awesome. Thank you. So, you're in the Salty Dog hanging out. Not much is going on. You had an adventure a little while ago. You were very successful on it. Duncan, the bard, is singing here. No Selnor around. Normal things going on. The drinks are average in the Salty Dog, as you know. Everything has a salt taint to it. But like I said, there's no Altamir enforcers to argue with or to stir up trouble. There's a couple, merchant types in here and some militia people. It's kind of boring. And then this is a joke. And then walks in this figure. Look at that. So you're going to say, where did you get that from? Look at that. I mean, a full painted War Duke. Yeah. That's awesome. But I'm just kidding there.
He's not for sale.
He's not for sale. He can't sell them. So the guy who I bought the dragon turtle from has sculpted that, and he gave that to me free with the dragon turtle purchase.
Can't sell it.
Yeah, can't sell that. You actually get a militia. You see an individual come in, weathered, tired looking. Yeah, it was a nice throwing. Well, that dragon turtle, whenever we get around to painting it, you'll see why it was not. It's resin. It's huge.
I haven't even seen it.
It's not inexpensive. So
yeah, it's a couple $100 piece.
Yeah, he's a little overdressed for the Salty Dog, absolutely. And please note, Reaper giveaway going now. So great sponsor. Feel free to exclamation point drawing. We're rocking and rolling with that. By the way, the group has 2 specials. I haven't given them out yet. I have 3 regulars already from support that came in already for me. So always nice.
Lies.
Yeah, not lies. You're all talking and drinking, wondering what are you going to do when you see this kind of disheveled and exhausted-looking man come in. He looks beaten down. He looks like he's been traveling a lot. He's got County of Ulick militia symbols on. He's looking around. He looks.
Stars like that.
Looks
Lost.
Looks up. He says, "I must be in the right place.
I doubt it.
Oh, I'm exhausted. It's been a long trek."
Like I care.
He points. He looks. Where's the red-headed, bearded guy? Him. And look, he's screened through now. Arian. You. Are you Arian Ralphson?
Yes.
I have.
As soon as they somebody says that, both Thorsten and Latham step in front because obviously our prince is not going to be bothered.
What? So you both going to step up?
Absolutely.
Yeah. He's like, yo. I have something. I have.
You've been served.
I have something for. Wait a minute. I don't want trouble, man. I'm. Come on, County Buick. We're on good terms here without Tamira. I'm a messenger here. I need your group's help, though.
Just give it to me. I'll take a look.
No, I was told specifically I have to give this to him.
Well, I'll tell you what. You see this big ugly guy next to me? I would just give it to us, and we'll make sure he gets it.
You guys, I don't want to sound rude. You don't look too smart. I want to give it to the guy who knows how to open it. It does have a scroll tube lid on it.
Why don't you go stand in front of my hand axe target?
It'll come up.
That I bought and put it over the wall.
Grab it.
You're going to go over and grab it?
Yeah.
All right, so thank you. It's addressed to you.
Really?
Yeah, but it's kind of, you're like, what the hell? You read it.
What's the brown stuff smeared
You
on?
read it on the tube. To Arian Ralphson, in quotes, heir to the throne of the Frost Barbarians. It's in quotes, heir. Uh-oh. May let out some things here in long-term character development.
Or we just
All right, he'll open it.
You gonna open it?
Yeah, politely.
Confetti goes everywhere. I'm kidding. No, that was a joke. There's a piece of vellum inside. Pull it out and read it. It's a message in someone's handwriting. Here it says the following: I have located you after endless searching. Your claim to the throne of the Frost Barbarians is illegitimate, as my existence is proof enough. Come face me if you have the stomach for it. Or will your personal bodyguards protect you like a man-child? I await you. Signed, Vestra the True, that's in parentheses, heir.
Well, he sounds stupid.
Go find it, fraud! I accept.
He's like, but so it must have to do with all of our militia people disappearing in the Northeast. We've lost like dozens. County Buick militia. One of them walked up to me with a blank stare on his face and handed it to me, and then turned around and walked away and wouldn't listen to me.
Apparently, they're not well trained.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, he says, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I swear to God, this shows you how you can sneak through stuff in published source that's cheesy.
Well, cheesy is different than dirty.
Page, if you don't believe me, everyone, you can look it up yourself, page 26. This is from 1992. Sergeant K. Puckett.
Okay.
Kirby Puckett.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Sergeant K. Puckett is the name of this person.
Some of the Minnesota Twins.
Exactly. Yeah, you believe that, Curtis? Look it up, man. It's in page 26 of it. Someone was a Twins fan. You got it. Our militia's just disappearing. Going into the hills, into the Lort Mills.
That's a shame.
Yeah. Figured with this tube, when it said come to Altamira, I figured, well, if this tube's all that important, maybe it'll be worth your while to go out there. Maybe they're related, but it's just in the same area. I can't believe it wouldn't be.
I could fill it with warm water for you. That might help.
What? He says, I don't get it.
Of course you
I don't get that.
Clean you right up.
Is that a Jay Enema joke?
Of course it is. You need a tube of warm water.
Thorsten goes back and starts throwing axes at the target again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're just going to ignore this and just...
Yeah, no, I'm no longer interested.
You're not interested at all what the note said?
No.
Wow. Okay.
No, I'm sure that if I need to know.
If 100 dies, Steyer's in there too, so.
Why's that? You're illegitimate too?
Well, he's one of Big John Stud's
Oh.
illegitimate children.
Right, but he was from the Great Kingdom.
Right. Further down the line. Oh,
We're talking about the Frost Barbarians
Right.
here.
well, still related to Roe down the line. It's like all European royalty. They're all related.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, you're right. You are cousins, aren't you?
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that.
He doesn't know that, of course.
Wow. That's true. I didn't even think. You're absolutely correct. You're actually cousins.
Yeah, but
Twice removed?
he'd have so twice, 2 or 3 times removed.
God, there's a lot of inbreeding going on in Greyhawk.
Big John Stud got around.
Yes, he did. And the 80s and 90s especially.
Not so much anymore.
Now they're all currently dead. So, are you going to say anything, Arian, to Sergeant Kate Puckett is saying, look, I got to head back. You might as well come with me. What's up, Tino? You might as well travel with me back. It's a long haul. I'm exhausted, but I gotta get moving back because who knows how many men are just disappearing. They're just wandering off. Like I said, when this corporal of mine walked up to me, handed me this, and basically walked away, I was like, and wouldn't listen to me. Walked up into the hills and into the mountains. Strange.
He's got the 1,000-mile stare.
Yeah, he did. He did.
He sees bad things.
It's
I never walked in
intriguing.
on my parents. I'm okay.
Neither did I, thank God.
So Thorsten just doesn't even care. That's fine.
I couldn't care less at this point. I'm just throwing axes and drinking beer.
Okay.
Remember, I bought the special target there, so I could throw axes at the wall here.
Right, I got it. So I got you throwing axes over near the So anyone? Questions?
Latham's interested. Latham wants to hear it. Goes over to Arian. What was the note say?
Some blasphemous idiot thinks that he's the true heir to the Frost Barbarians.
So he needs to die then,
Yes.
and then questioned.
Yes.
Okay, I'm good with that.
And
Intelligence roll at -4. Probably feel you're all dumb.
I resemble that.
Yeah, Steyer's not the brightest bulb. Well, he's got 11 intelligence. He's fairly intelligent.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fairly intelligent, but extremely prone to
This is
violence.
going to be interesting. So if we go back to what was it?
Very intelligent.
Early 90s, Walt's character Roe
6. Ooh.
You made it?
Roll a 6.
Handwriting appears to be a woman's handwriting. It's
No.
Yeah.
He's actually, yeah, I made it.
It's flowing gracefully. It's a female's handwriting. It's not a male's handwriting. With that good roll, he made it. Roe married King Hungred.
Hungry got around, huh?
And Hungred, yeah, they had and
It's like the
Arian's Next Generation. That's how long we've been playing.
He's
So,
actually the second son, though.
who's the first?
Never made up a name.
He died.
No. Just figured he stayed there. The idea of thinking him, he knew he was second.
Well, it sounds like you're first now.
Oh,
Maybe the first is a scholarly one who's not fit to lead the barbarians.
No, he was a true barbarian. I'm not.
No,
Yeah, he's a fighter class, which has its advantages.
it does.
Does. So,
You level a lot faster.
whoever this Vestra is,
thanks.
this Vestra
What are you, fourth?
Third.
says you're completely
Sixth.
illegitimate.
Saxon 6 too, so it's check the same.
Yeah.
Where do you see the melee combat damage these classes do, everyone? It's disgusting. Yeah, we do. We should. Reaper. We got some great Reaper minis. Absolutely. People are still rolling in here. So, what's up, Tom?
Not much, Jay. How are you?
Good. You got Angeline and Roland, so you're good to go. Everyone should have spells pre-chosen, by the way.
Yep.
You the sergeant is awaiting your reply if you're going to travel with him all the way back. We're talking the northeast corner of the county of Ulick. It's like 3 weeks. You got to go down the Defile, head north, and almost go to the border of the duchy. It's a long haul. This guy looks like he hasn't slept much.
Well, we should let him sleep tonight
No.
when I kill him. You killed a messenger.
What do you think, group? Should we take this on?
Jacob says absolutely.
Cassandra says, I'm bored. Yes.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
There you go.
Star's like, well, I haven't killed anything in a while.
He says, by the way, I would prefer my men, all our men back if possible. They've disappeared.
What would you think I would do to them?
Just saying. The object is to get them back.
I wonder how many would fit on my sword at one time.
He just shakes his head. He says, I knew this was bad news the minute I got this message.
Solstice yawns and goes, okay.
The druid mage? Okay. Anyone want to change up any of those that are assigned in this? Yeah, a bar fight, but the Altamir enforcers are still missing. Remember, in the Ed Greenwood game, a lot of them got animated.
Maybe we'll find one.
Right and Valor. It's going to be a fun one tonight. So, and like I said, everyone, this is published source adventure that I've modified. This is right out of Treasures of Greyhawk, and it takes place right in the county of Yule. I didn't even need to change the location. Added some story to it. You got an ability too. What about your? Which one of yours does?
Oh,
Yeah. Alicia does. Yeah, the witch thief.
Now, being a witch, they can't get extra spell slot, right?
Yeah, I don't.
According to this, it's magic use and illusion is straight class only.
No, that's the free one. That's the free slot. They get that
You
free.
take it as a proficiency.
They get that free. That's a freebie. Straight class magic illusions gets that free. Yeah,
Okay.
you can take extra spell slot.
Yep.
If that's what you want to take, sure.
Well,
If you don't
obviously
have
it doesn't
resistance
really matter
reduction
how far it is.
for
You
battle.
don't care how far the travel is there.
So you don't have to worry about that as much, though.
Yeah.
The Elementalist is
Nightmare's a great
the
spell.
Not when you
Elementalist.
have easy march and light and load.
Oh, that's right. You have 2 Crusaders.
Yep.
You have 2 of them. That's great. Easy March and Light and Load are spells for them. daily, or is it weekly? Or no, it's every 10 day, isn't it? It's every 10
notice
day.
once per day. Easy march once per day.
Okay,
Right.
very cool. So the group has decided you're not going to change out anyone. You're good with who you got. Who's scrolling through?
Yeah.
Van Lindman's like, County of you're going on some scroll tube that someone maybe made up.
Yes.
She just shakes her head.
Sorry.
Petulant and impatient humans.
The tell us briefly. Like, yeah, I'm not.
No. She's like, the only reason why I'm going to go is because you need me. Because if I don't, then you're in serious firepower trouble. The Elementalist is saying this.
Oh, yeah. Well, then you only have one mage.
You have one mage, she says. You have one mage, she says. You.
Yeah.
I'm an Elementalist.
You're a mage.
No. I'm an Elementalist.
You're only good. We fight salamanders. We'll see how good you are.
Well, she's para.
Oh, she's power. I guess
She's para. It's not fire elementalist. Yes, we used to have Mountain Dew here all the time when the other Bill played. This Bill.
Then all of his teeth fell out.
He got them all pulled out.
Well, they snapped, and then he get the stubs pulled out.
That Bill. Oh, I remember that when he had all his teeth pulled out before he had the implants put in and stuff, and he had like hamburger gums. Oh,
Man.
that was
Give
disgusting.
that visual.
Well, we were at the diner one night. And we were just getting back from vacation, and he was eating peanut brittle on vacation, and he broke all of his front teeth. They all just snapped off. So he came into the diner. He was missing all of his top teeth. They all just broke off.
Why are we laughing?
Because that's not normal. It's not normal for that to occur in a person.
Friendship or ex-friendship.
You're supposed to make fun of your friends or old friends or frenemies or whatever they are.
Yeah.
I actually saw him last.
Yeah, you bumped into him somewhere, didn't you?
Came in with my glasses.
Wow. So I'm going to randomize the two specials that you have. Alicia and Roland. Everyone else, they have one regular, one special. Everyone else has one regular.
So
I have three regulars. What's that?
Who has 1 and 1?
Roland. He has 1 and 1. Everyone else has one regular.
All right.
That's all right.
So, before we go, the people that are going,
Thank you very much.
anybody need use Footman's Mace and not have a magic one?
No.
How about Broadsword, not have a magic one?
No.
Longsword, not have a magic one.
What's the plus on it?
+2.
Everyone that I see. Is that a footman's mace, you said, or is it a horseman's mace?
Footman's Mace.
Cassandra uses horseman's mace in secondary hand. She only has a masterwork, but nope. That doesn't help.
Ransor, I doubt anybody can use +1 plate now. It's buoyant. Human sized.
Too heavy.
Anybody not have a +1 shield? We got a +1 buckler. It's not spike buckler. It's buckler.
Yeah. Everyone who uses it, I don't think anyone has.
Backup short sword or dagger or light crossbow.
Yeah. Lots of junk we got to sell off. Yeah, sometimes you can laugh at that, but you gotta understand the person that we're talking about here. The wasn't full decking it all the time there.
Who's upper decking it?
Oh, I'm just saying,
You could use +3.
He would literally bring a bottle of port. I mean, and not that port's expensive, right? And he would drink that whole bottle that night playing, and he'd get more antagonistic as the night went. So.
Still, the greatest night is. He loves David.
Yeah,
I love David. David's the greatest.
Yeah.
David, David, I don't like you. David, I hate you. David's a demon. David's a devil. David's the worst fucking thing ever on this planet. And his hatred for David grew as the night went on.
Yeah, that was fun.
Went from being his number one supporter to hating his guts.
All in the course of a bottle of port. Yeah, that was funny. But that's it, man. That's it. Like I said, friends come and go, players come and go. So it happens.
So I really don't drink anymore when playing.
Yeah, we're too old for that stuff anyway. All right, so the group's ready to depart the very next day and travel with the Sergeant K. Puckett, and move and head a long way on the other side. And let me put the map up here one more time. So we got Altamira here. You're gonna run the Druid's Defile all the way down, and then head north up. It's probably off the map. Out into where the border is. So we've got a ways to go here. It's going to be a fairly long trek. So, but then once again, you guys have what's up? What's up, Tim Enoch?
The easy one.
You have a long way to go. Hey, Bones. Hope you're doing well. Because we got some fun coming very shortly. All right. Anything you want to do in Altamira before you depart?
Good.
Anyone do anything in town at all? You are free reign of the free city of Altamira.
Nope.
Hot. Okay.
Yeah, I'll see if I got a wand recharge. Wand and magic protection.
Wind up. How many charges you got?
5.
You need. Why do you need a wand of magic detection? When do you use like 5 charges in a single adventure?
Why not do it now?
Why not do it now? Because it's the night before you're leaving. All right, so you want to do a wand of magic?
Oh, you can't do it any other time. You can't do it.
Sure you
after
can.
the adventure,
Sure
so.
you can.
Yes.
How about a wand of magic missiles?
Wand of magic missiles. So you guys are doing this. You guys are doing this the night before you depart. So the guild is telling you you have members of the guild, right?
Yeah.
Double the cost normally because it's got to be quick.
Okay. Magic protection 50, right?
Magic detection's 50. Magic missiles 100 to charge. So you got to double it. 100. You can get 2. You can get 5 for 200 each.
200 each.
Yep. Get those wands recharged. Yes.
Al, I'm not laughing at you wanting to recharge your wand of magic detection. I'm laughing at what transpires in between. It's always like comical.
What do you mean?
I think that was fair. It's the night before you're departing. That's more than fair. Bum, 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 bum.
Nope, I'm good.
All right.
I got my wands have charges. Steyer spends his night eating and drinking.
No one cares about this Vestra person, huh?
Well, where are we going to find that out?
I don't know.
Steyer could care less. Put someone in front of me, I'll kill them.
Hey, Fairley. So it's good to know. It's good to know your supporters all are very interested in this individual who says that they are the actual heir to the king of the kingdom of the Frost Barbarians, and you aren't. Hey, Hops. That was a short stream, Hops. Everything good there, man? Normally you're on much later than me. Hopefully everything's well, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you so very much. I think I got a shout out for you programmed in. I do. Oh, good. Have fun. Where are you going on vacation? Hops is the one who lives near Oak Island.
Oh, really?
Yes. Did you know the time zone up there is a half hour? They have a half hour time zone up there.
It's the half hour difference.
It's an hour and a half earlier than us.
Yeah. You ever see that?
Hour and a half
Al?
earlier than us?
Yeah. Yeah, Newfoundland's an hour and a half earlier than we are on Eastern.
Well, you ever saw that before the halftime zones?
Yeah, I didn't realize
Chuck!
that. I'm thinking because they're northeast. What they're behind us an hour and a half or ahead of us an hour and a half?
They're ahead of us an hour and a half. It's
Ahead
early.
of us an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Right, which would mean going east.
Chuck and Crane and everyone. Great to see you all. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Nova
So
Scotia's
thanks, Chuck,
I'd
and
like to
thank
see
you,
Nova Scotia
Crane.
someday.
Furthest east in all of
It's not
North
as far as you
America.
think,
It's
sir.
pretty neat. So another 2 raids in. We got Trollord in and Hops and Dragons in within 30 seconds of each other. Thank you. Love you both. Hang out. We got a real fun one. So it appears that if you know Greyhawk, the Frost Barbarians are in the far northeast. There's the Frost, Ice, and Snow Barbarians.
Just like the people up there in Nova Scotia. Farthest east of all North America. Yeah, I guess you can't go any further.
One of our characters, Arian, is the son of King Hungred and Rowena, which used to be a player character a long time ago, and sometimes once the Blue Moon's still used. This scroll from Vestra claims she is the legitimate heir, and he is not. Wonder what that's all about. He knows he's the father of. He knows that Hungred is the father and Row is the mother. Well, at least he assumes that. Makes that assumption. But she says that she is the actual heir in this letter. So what's going on there? She's kind of challenged him to show himself. Called you a man-child in the chat with your bodyguards. So she's talking about Dumb and Dumber over there. The Well, actually, there's 3 of them. Right? There's Steyer.
I'm not his bodyguard.
You're not his bodyguard. The Crusader and the Barbarian. Reaper Miniatures giveaway, everyone. Feel free to sign up for it. You just got to be on the claim. Got some nice minis.
They're just people who like to come along with me and kill things.
Everyone just smiles.
All right, so
There used to be a nice guy. That Helm of opposite alignment making him chaotic neutral.
yeah, he was lawful neutral, and then he got to put a helm on and made him chaotic neutral.
Well, at least one part of him stayed the
True
same.
point. True point. True point. Thank you for the raids and thank you for the follow. So we are cranking it up here. So your group is compiled. You have your sergeant who has asked you to come and see why all his militiamen are disappearing in the same area. And we got your group together here, and you shall depart and travel. With hightailing it, you can do it in 2.5 weeks. So I'll say you cut a few days out.
Well, we have that easy march. So
You have easy march and light and load abilities of 2 Crusader classes. The class was done by the legendary Eric Boyd, by the way. And we utilize the Crusader. It's a great class. It's like a hybrid paladin priest almost. Fighter class.
Steyer makes sure during the travel he keeps his
But a fighter nonetheless, sir.
Duragar belt buckle polished. The partial skull of Ferd, the priest of Abathor,
Yeah.
dipped in silver, wears it as a belt buckle.
The dark. I mean, that's a
Grey Dwarf.
Durgars are Grey Dwarves are nasty. Yep. I lost 8 pounds in 5 days this week, man. I just was crushing it, eating very light and just walking a lot. I'm
You
in a
feel
lot of
better?
pain. Yeah, I needed to do it. So
Okay.
yeah.
Thought you were doing animus.
Well, that too, man. You know,
He only does
whatever it takes. I
colonics
tell
on
Chuck all the
Thursday.
time,
High
controller,
colonics.
he's got to do some nice colonics once a week, but he doesn't listen. Always.
Oh my God.
I know. This is a Thursday night. We get all this.
Hi everybody, how you doing?
Yeah, we get a nice
Got
Thursday.
close up there on me. No one wants to see that.
Everybody wants that.
3 weeks of travel. No crazy random encounters. You come across a lot of merchants. It's not an area where there's a lot of banditry or humanoids. You really don't have to worry that much. I'm just moving the whole group over here. Hey, Big Jim. Thanks for your message, man. Hope you got my response. So, putting Arian in front. Because, can't lead from behind. I think that was
true.
That was a quote in Gettysburg.
Yeah, Tommy, good.
Man, how you doing out there?
Not standing up.
I'm just moving this because so I remember. You don't need to see the end anymore. I'm just going to put that there right now for the time being. All right.
we'll have to make the militiaman feel important since he knows where he's going.
Message for you, sir.
We give him a red penny to pull over his outfit.
Con sign-ups are coming, man. They're
Message
coming.
for you, sir.
So your group has traveled the 2.5 weeks, and the sergeant tells you that the farmlands along the crest of where it goes into hills and mountains are all abandoned now. Whether they've been raided, they're not like ransacked, but people are gone. They're just missing. But it's not like that. There's like slaughter. There's no bodies. So when you're out there, note that you may come across just missing fallow fields and just missing people, which is really strange. He says, but please, he said, note. He gives you the description. He says they will be wearing more than likely the same outfits or have the same symbols on that I do, and that is the County of Ulick. They're County of Ulick militiamen. He says, please get as many if you can. Get as many of them back as possible, because it's sparsely populated in this area as it is. So to lose militia people like this, for them just to wander off, just doesn't make much sense. No, none of them are. There's no one dead. There's no like mass slaughter or any of that. It's just gone.
But you got to feed a dragon something.
Yeah, right. Sure. Flame is back from Dragon Dungeon number 1, which is a great adventure in itself. So if you haven't run the Flame Adventures, which it has some, I think it's Parkinson on the cover of that one. It's one of the best covers ever. Hey, Cardman, good to see you.
It's the dragon who's all bent over, looking very straightforward.
Yeah, the red dragon. Yeah. That red dragon. Yeah, it's really an awesome, really an awesome looking picture. So.
Oh, and there's that in that in picture. There's 2 shields, by the way. One's next to the other one, but you really can't see it. And I was talking about the heraldry. And
what do you think the other one is?
I don't know.
Huh?
It's an Elmore. It could have been.
It could have been anything.
It could have been anything.
Yeah.
It's just something he
doodled up. Yep. All right.
He used a lot of shields that way. Especially if you look at it's the Woman from the Future shield with the one coming out of the portal. He uses a lot of the checkerboard patterns on his shields.
Yeah.
Quartered shields.
So it may not serve a purpose of
particular. But it could.
It could too.
Anna can make it whatever.
We got it. Yeah, absolutely. We should try and figure it out too. If it's possibly that.
It is Larry, but I don't think there's no way he's going to remember at that point.
Thanks, Bones.
It was 30-some years ago.
Yeah. Your hand slipped? That's funny. So just note, Bones is going to be outdone.
I forgot all the assassins that are in Hamlet.
Oh yeah,
there's a lot of assassins in Hamlet.
Yeah.
Hey Jay.
And in the original Hamlet, yes sir.
One of them's high level, unnamed, but high level.
Finesse is secondary.
Who's that?
Alicia.
Weapon finesse secondary?
Yeah.
Do you have it in your primary already?
Yes.
The name is Dave.
Dave. Could be. He makes good
You have 18 decks?
Yeah.
Yes.
So you got +4, +2 now. And she finessed in her secondary hand.
Jay Angelina has a choice too, right?
Yeah, I know. You already have 2-fisted though, right?
I do.
What proficiencies do you have now? She's
short sword, dagger, and 2-fisted.
She's cleric thief, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Short sword, dagger, and 2-fisted.
Like a non-weapon.
What's your dex?
18.
Weapon finesse primary.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So you're gonna weapon finesse primary with your short sword?
Yeah.
All right, so now you're +5, +2.
That's
WF
huge.
primary short sword.
That's +3 to hit.
Yep. Very cool.
Right?
Finesse is a good thing.
Yeah, all thieves have to take it pretty much.
So there's a small town to the south.
The
name of it's immaterial, and he says that you can please come back here, with as many militiamen as you can. Best of luck to you, Arian.
You're barbarian, right?
Arian, and finding out what this message to you means, because he overheard you talking about it. He didn't know, but he says, I don't really understand why a prince of an heir to a kingdom, an entire kingdom, would be hanging out in the county of Ulick and Altamira, but that's not my business.
You're pretty forward speaking to a group such as this.
Who says that?
Steyer.
He says, but you're saying that after you said, I don't give a shit about any of this. I don't care. So you're saying that back when he's talking to
insulting
him.
the group.
He's insulting the group. He's insulting me personally.
No, he's saying him. Why would he be hanging out here? If
In
he's
a group like this, yeah.
No, he meant.
That's what he said.
He meant, why is he hanging out in the middle of nowhere when he's an heir to a kingdom thousands of miles away?
Because he's not. He's a nobody. Don't worry about it. His name is Bob, actually. He's impersonating.
That's what he meant. That makes no sense to him. Go be who you're supposed to be.
He is. He's here building a reputation. As any true warrior should.
Yeah, sitting in the salty dog. Yeah, I understand.
Excuse me, at what level were you? Militiaman, do you know how to use that spear you're carrying?
He doesn't have a spear. He's, as you can see.
He's not there anymore. He's gone. He ran away.
He's gone. Yes.
He ran away.
I guarantee you guys will be running away tonight, too.
The 8-footer scared him away.
Scared me away.
Scared me away, too.
That snake I saw.
How do you take out a guy who's big? Right, the kneecaps, right?
That's Grand Greaves.
Who said that? What movie?
I got
Any
full-
guy,
I got-
you
I
kick
got
him
full
hard
photo.
enough in the
That's
knee,
it.
you take him hard enough in the knee, and he goes down. Doesn't matter how big he is. What movie?
That's a lot of movies.
It's Roadhouse.
Oh, that's how Oberon took down the mountain. There was a spear in the back.
And guess whose miniature you have? The irony's coming.
But ultimately the mountain won.
The mountain one.
Yeah, he squeezed his head.
He
off
pushed
up.
his head, pushed his fingers through his eyes, and
Oh,
his head exploded.
So kind of what he did, like Rucker Howard did in freaking Blade Runner.
Kinda.
Anywhere like that.
I see things you people wouldn't believe.
That's it. Okay. You come across farmland in this area that seems quiet. You don't see any animals. You don't see anyone.
I track. Barbarian will track like a ranger.
Barbarian's going to track
Yeah, see what
in the area and
see if anything looks odd.
no tracks.
Okay.
There you go.
No tracks
Showed
at
the
all.
video to my wife. She's laughing.
Dying.
She was dying.
Hey, Slan, good to see
It's
you.
like a bunch of bandits cleared the path here.
Druids.
Tell me what you're doing.
It also says we just would have flown in and taken it.
We should have brought my war horse.
So we're just going up the road, right?
Yeah, so we continue.
All right, move yourself forward along the road. Sure, go for it.
There's nothing around this hut. There's no.
We checked to make sure there's no white lines painted on the back of the rocks, so they have pre-plotted for artillery.
Wrong game.
There's also Kingdom of Heaven.
That's true, man. That's really true. I forgot about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, we should go up and investigate this house.
You just want to go up and yeah. So you got
We should send somebody out.
another great print by our wonderful Gamescape 3D. Drop like a stone. Exact. See, Curtis knows that.
I think Latham should go up.
Hey, darling. Oh, mind games are just starting. Just wait till next week.
Darling.
Just wait till next week.
Latham will go up.
Yes. Yeah, sir.
Lathan's gonna go up.
Yeah.
All right, move him up. Whoever's gonna move up to the hut.
Move Latham up to the hut.
Latham is which is your
Anthony's
Crusader?
gonna stand around a little bit
Crusader.
too.
Torsten's,
Put your characters wherever you want, guys.
See,
Put
he's
your
on the
characters wherever
outside.
you want. I don't need to move them. I don't need to move them. You can move the whole group forward more too.
Latham.
There are crops here, and it doesn't appear that they've been tended to very well recently.
Solstice will go up with Latham.
Solstice goes up with Latham to the. Okay. Got it.
Move her up. Yep.
Barreling when no one has prep spells at all. That's right. No one's precast anything. Just want to know.
Yeah, Solstice would have precast his spells on the way here.
Tractor.
Lightning and fire.
All right. You're a druid. That's normal in the course of druidism. Protection from lightning, protection from fire.
Yep.
All right.
Angelina, same actually, Jay.
What do you have?
Fire.
Wait a minute. Is it resist fire or protection from fire?
That's resist.
Yeah, he did that a long time. They're until dispelled. That's out a couple hours and that's gone. You want to precast it now? It's your call.
It's a win.
All right, you're gonna precast resist fire. Okay. So Angelina does resist fire. Okay.
That's okay. That's
Very cool. That's the cool thing.
Cool kids.
I hate to tell you this, darling, but the best laid plans of ladies. You got a special guest there. You're gonna have to worry about.
Don't trust her. Whatever you do, Bones. Don't.
What's
Darling.
That was darling. What?
Darling, don't trust her.
Why?
Trust the man who paints. Never trust the painted man.
You're gonna have a very nice special guest. You're gonna have to get that character in the game, or not.
Never. Don't
I always got anti-contingency plans.
She'll be wearing a Lord Gazumba athletic shirt. Don't trust her.
They all have them.
Okay, don't trust any of you.
All right. So what do you do?
Attack. Knock on the door.
You knock on the door.
Yes.
Door opens.
Stab whoever it is through the heart.
Go for it. Roll.
No. Who is it?
Looks like a militia guy. You can put him on the outside.
No.
It's a doppelganger. Kill him.
Yeah, that's right. That's that door.
I know she's been there. I know.
Latham
I know she's been
says-
watching. I know that 100%. We're all
Latham
good.
says,
Got him out. Mind games you back. Yeah.
"You're a militiaman. What are you doing in this hut?"
Oh. What I'm supposed to be doing? Who are you?
I am Latham Nordblade of.
Never heard of him.
Your sergeant's looking for you.
Who's that?
Sergeant Puckett.
Don't know him. Looks at you.
You're a deserter. Coward.
Doing what I'm told. Like George would.
And George got smart moved on. And who told you to stay here?
Vestra.
You corrupted fool.
This is my post.
Hang in the hut. Dragging your ass in the dirt like a...
He says, I have
Dirty
no idea.
dog.
I have no idea what you're talking about. You're obviously non-cultured and you're from another place. So you should move on. He looks at you and counts. He says, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Okay. I'll let Vestra know there's 10 people in her territory.
What makes you think you'll ever get to Vestra?
She'll find me. I'm not afraid of you. He says,
Apparently.
I have no fear. Vestra's a princess. And Vestra is heir to the throne of the Frost Barbarians. Why would I be afraid of you when there's going to be a future queen that I serve? That's what he says.
Latham punches him in the face.
You gonna do that?
Absolutely.
Roll.
13.
All right, you punch him square in the face, you knock him down. He's got a bloody nose. It's like, why did you do that? What is wrong with you?
Because that's all you need to know.
He's like,
I walk away.
okay.
Maybe a kick in the ribs, too. 18 was a
Good.
kick.
You just broke a rib of his, and he can barely breathe now.
Perfect.
After you were told to bring these guys back in one piece, and now you're
They
beating
are.
them up and kicking them and stuff. All right, there you go.
Try
Yeah, he says, as he's down on the ground, he's like, you don't know who you're messing with. She's gonna rule all these lands.
You want a fresh one?
He says, I'm giving you reality. You're nobody.
No.
You're all simps.
The line is, that may be true, But you'll never see
You're
it.
all simp. She was expecting a group, but she's expecting a group a little more impressive than the 10 of you.
There's never been a group more impressive than 10 of us.
He's like, he kind of giggles even when the blood coming out of his nose, and looks at us. Does one of you have a red beard?
No.
No. That guy looks like he has a red beard.
I got
Points
a
over
red
him.
beard down here if you want to check it out for me.
He says, you're the weirdest group of adventurers I've ever come across. And I mean that in double entendre.
Steyer, pull his arms off. Oh, this gate.
You guys are messing with a militia guy.
I'm not messing with him. I just
So what do you say or do to him
nothing.
or notice?
Walk over.
We look inside hut.
Normal hut.
Anybody else or anything
No.
else inside?
No.
Any notes? Anything he's been writing down?
No. He's got like a bowl of porridge. That's about it.
Go nurse your bruises.
I go back. I walk back.
Val says, "You feel better now?
Kind
Feel
of.
better? Beaten up a little? He's obviously charmed or something. Are you not? You can't figure
I was
that
trying
out.
to break the charm.
Yeah, you're trying to break. You broke his nose and his,
Oh, well.
He's
Yeah.
ribbed.
something."
He'll survive.
She's like, she also noticed, I know that this is tough for you fighter types, but did you notice something? He's human. Did you attempt to notice something? She says. His eyes are purple. When does human have purple eyes? He has purple
Bang
eyes.
drow.
A militiaman from the county with purple eyes.
Maybe he's a Targaryen.
I have no idea what you're talking about, she says. I mean, come on.
You're
She
not
says,
well-
I have purple eyes.
You're
I'm
not
an
well
elf.
read then.
I'm an elf. I'm elven. Humans don't have purple eyes in Greyhawk.
Well, now he's got a black one.
He says, if you guys think violence is always the answer to everything, we may be in a lot of trouble. Because obviously, I don't see any fighting going on here.
That's why we brought you along, to be the smarts of the group.
She says, but I'm an NPC. I can't be both.
Yeah, it might be
The frontal assault may not be the best way about this.
I think we need to find this Vestra and exterminate her as quickly as possible.
She shakes her head. Oh well, I tried.
Got like 8 fighters in this group.
What's that?
Got like 8 fighters in this group.
This group is it's
I got it.
Battle weight.
I'm going to use it to my advantage. You can have it to your disadvantage. I mean, I have 3 regulars. You got 2 specials in the party, and that's that. So we're good.
We just killed.
Yeah, obviously, it's gonna see what happens. So what do you do?
So what did the note say? Anything in particular when we get here?
I'll read it. I'll read it one more time for all those who weren't on at the time. I have located you after endless searching. Your claim to the throne of the Frost Barbarians is illegitimate, as my existence is proof enough. Come face me if you have the stomach for it, or will your personal bodyguards protect you like a man-child? I await you, Vestra the True heir. True is in quotes, and on the tube it had him as heir in quotes.
All Thorsten heard was
It's all
blah, blah,
semantics.
blah, kill me.
It's all semantics.
Okay.
Latham says, I think we're in the neighborhood there where I want to do a little prepping here. He casts 2 spells.
What's that?
Full strength on himself and endurance on himself.
Bull strength and endurance on himself, huh?
Yep. Constitution 17. No, he doesn't know he did that on himself. He does it on somebody else. He has bull strength on himself, though. Makes me +5, +7.
Mm-hmm.
I do endurance on any of the fighters need it.
You guys can decide who to do it on.
Any of the fighters have lower con.
Start at 17.
Yeah, I think Cassandra herself, she has 12. The fighter maester.
I won't get her up high enough, will it?
Oh yeah, could get her
16.
Now it's 2 to 5.
2 to 5.
All right, I'll cast on
She
her.
only has 41 hit points.
Cast on her.
That maester ability brings it down, by the way. All right. When you got back 4, she's at 16. So she gains 12 hit points.
That'll help.
Puts her at a base of 53 now. that endurance spell on. Okay. She says thank you. She's been quiet most of the time.
No problem.
This whole adventure, contemplating, stuff.
For imminent death.
Yeah, because she's died a couple times. She's done 12 con. I think she died twice. So, what do you do with this guy? You're beating him up.
Let him go back to his hut and have his porridge.
Okay. He's obviously they put someone here for some reason. You see the fields beyond, or like I said, untended. Everything's untended. Nothing's been done here. There's no one living here.
You're not inside here, Jay.
Sorry, it looks like a hut that there's got one guy here eating, and it looks like whoever was here just left. Doesn't appear like.
But just like real Spartan.
Is there
Yeah, it's Spartan, but it's
just to get up on there, on the hill? Oh, there's one over there.
Yeah, just we're saying there's a bit of a distance from here too. It's just I can't fit it on the table.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's head over to that.
All right, so you're gonna travel toward the mountains.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Sounds good to me.
Can't see what's there until we get there.
Oh, these aren't that close together.
Right.
I wouldn't guess endurance like that close with that. All right.
That's
Doesn't
fine.
really matter if it lasts all day.
That's fine. I'm not gonna argue about it.
I thought they were right next to each other.
Bring all the meats over there.
You can do it. Yeah, sure. I mean, put them out in the middle of. Just put them right about here for me.
You'll have to do that, and we can't reach both sides.
Just hand them over. Put them at smack dab out in the middle, just so you get an idea. So you're gonna spend another 4 or 5 hours wandering, traveling into the realm of.
I periodically, as we go, look for any kind of tracks at all.
Some human tracks, some larger tracks.
So who do we have?
Like ogre?
Yeah,
So, I mean, probably front row is going to be
Something like
Styre,
that.
the prince, and the guy with the really big horned helmet.
Yeah.
That's the barbarian. And second rank will probably be the guy with the warhammer up in the air. He's a crusader.
And Roland.
Roland probably would be. He's got the spear. Blonde hair and a spear.
In the middle.
Probably then the para-elementalist in the middle, the mage with the blue. And then would be him and the fighter with the gray cloak over here.
Cassandra can be a backup always fighter. She's got her crossbow out. Remember, she's a fighter maester, so.
And she does have a magic crossbow, right? We checked.
Oh yeah, +2.
Okay.
By the way, you got here even faster because she has cartography or travel, which cut your travel time down another 3%. That's an ability of the
Maester.
maester. Yeah. So you even had less travel time. She says to Arian, so I did an ancient lore check, and I didn't come up with anything on this Vestra at all. So just so you're aware.
So Latham's in full plate armor. His armor class is -3. Thorsten's in leather.
Yeah.
Well, -11.
Well, when you're not two-fisted.
Yeah. I'm always two-fisted.
What's that, shielded?
Yeah. So when you come to the hills, and it gets kind of arid as you're going into the Lort Mills of this area. This used to be some of the dwarven realms here, but not in a long time. So you're on the border between the duchy and the county of Bulik at this point. As you're going deeper and deeper into the hills, you do come across some old towers. You see some old mesas, when you get to when you follow a few tracks, especially if you see ogre tracks, they're large too, and maybe bigger than ogre, but you do see some ogre tracks going along this direction. You come across some towers, and you see there's some individuals on the top of them. So I'm going to get some stuff a little closer here. Right? You're like, oh no. So let me just put this. Think about it. That's good. Good angle. Put this up here.
Before you get into range or anything, I want to cast another spell. No, actually, how long is she'll last? A long time, right?
I don't want to hear about it.
There's book 3.
I think it lasts like 5 rounds per level or something. Maybe more than that.
It's way more than that.
It's way more than that. Yeah, sure. Sorry.
It's way more than 5 rounds per level.
Yeah, it's something a lot. What's Arian's armor class?
That's awesome.
Walt, what's your armor class?
What's
Aaron.
Arian's armor class?
Aaron's armor class.
Armor class is -3, shieldless.
Hey, Farquhar.
Oh, 1 hour per level. Alright, I'll cast shield out on Arian.
You're going to cast Shield Other on Arian?
Yeah, Lathan one.
All right.
As my lord.
Shield Other on Arian. They'll drop your armor class down to -4 when you have, without a shield, and +1 on saves as well. And half the damage goes to Latham.
Yeah.
Okay. So you Shield Other him. There you go.
Everything get installed today.
Okay.
Looks nice.
So there's some individuals on the top. They look like humans.
They get the water. Well, the water was hooked up right
Yeah.
now.
Like Century, like
With
County,
crossbows?
like
At this distance, probably. They got crossbows
Oh, great.
on the tops.
While they're doing that, I will pull out my shield.
I
Thorsten will.
hate crossbows.
2 on each. Some kind of mound behind it too, on this hill. And then
Well, Thorsten says,
there's multi-waker by everyone to watch.
see you idiots later.
Who says that?
Thorsten, he charges.
You just start running.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm barbarian.
Okay. You moving 12 inches.
Yeah, I move 15.
15 when you have no armor on.
Leather.
Leather's 12 if you have base.
Okay.
Yeah. You can move 15 with no armor.
I move 12.
Moving 12. He just takes off, Arian. What do you do? Damn the torpedoes! I love it.
Stupid idiots.
I guess
What?
I'll go too.
Blasphemy.
You only move 9, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to run 2, and you run behind him. I think the people who are not 12 are Roland,
Latham.
Latham, and Arian. They're the 3 that are not. Everyone else is.
12?
Masterwork full plate
No,
and armor
both of my
master.
characters are 12, Jay.
Are you 12?
Yep.
I got you 9 here. My bad. What are you wearing? Hey, Patrick.
Oh, wait off.
Yeah, right. I'm trying to think of that one right now. It's well, you know what?
Good to see you, man.
It's the +3 ring.
Yeah, I did get your books, and thank you. What's that?
+3 ring.
+3 ring mail? I got you down to -3 armor class, 2 rear. If you got +3 ring, you sure you got +3 ring mail on?
No, you know what? It's actually the +2 bandit.
Or if you got +2 bandit on,
That's
then definitely 12. Okay.
Yeah.
It's 12.
All right, cool. So it's just 2 characters, Arian and Latham. Everyone else is 12-inch movement. Wow. Fast-moving group. Go for it.
We're late.
Jay, this isn't actually a cast, but Angelina has that because of her chapeau, the once per day shield spell.
Yeah, unless 5 rounds. Shield's 5 rounds per level.
Uh,
What's the duration? How many rounds is on?
Just once per day is all it says.
Well, 12 is my normal movement.
What's the item?
So
The
Style just
Admiral of the Fleet chapeau.
Right, the hat. So okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Style will move
Cool.
12 with the.
Dave. Thanks, man.
There hasn't been an aggressive action yet, so
No, it hasn't.
we're just walking normal.
Okay. Well, no, he ran forward 12. He darted, right? He's darting forward in an offensive nature, the barbarian.
Correct.
He's got cramps in his hamstrings. He's stretching them out.
So is everyone else moving with him? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah, Latham only moves 9.
She pulls out her crossbow and says, they're way out of range. So the rest of the group starts moving forward. Okay. Gotchas. So in this tower here, you see they appear to be county if you look militia people. There's a man and a woman. There's 2 men over here. This one, the female says down to the group, down to the group. Coming up the slope, it will be deemed an offensive action. We must defend ourselves. So stop where you are, or we'll shoot.
On whose orders?
Vestra's, Queen of the Frost Barbarians.
Well, this isn't the Frost Barbarians' land, so she
It
has
is
no
now.
say.
She's declared it to be.
Okay.
This is all of Greyhawk will be run by the Queen of the Frost Barbarians.
Okay, I hear you.
Thorsten is not smart enough. He's going to defer to whatever the prince wants to do.
He's behind you, so
Yeah, we don't catch up next round. I'll stand in front.
Diplomacy first.
you just gonna stand there?
I'll stand right at the base of the ramp,
Okay.
waiting for my prince to give me a command.
Arian, what do you do? What do you say?
Let's go up.
You're chaotic neutral, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, he's chaotic neutral.
I'm kind of good.
Stupid. Chaotic stupid.
Chaotic stupid all the way.
Vestra, come out and face us.
Move the characters.
All right, Thorsten charges up the hill then.
Move them 12. Move them 12 inches. Good. Damn the torpedoes. Something's coming out of that opening right there as you're coming, as you see him running up right there.
That's 6 to there.
I go.
Does it cost extra to go over any of that?
Yeah, a couple. She can move 4 more inches. All right, stuff's coming out of there. A couple things. It's really not a good view of it. You get a good view when you're there, right? So
I go. Come on!
oh my god.
Snot stuck in your beard and everything.
Yeah, this can't go any. Yeah, so keep moving. She ain't run up there. She's like no. She goes down to the base here. She stops there. She's not running up there.
Rolling.
He is.
I'm moving everyone before
He's
stop.
going over this corner over here.
Over this way.
Yeah.
He moves 12.
9. And then.
Is
like
this
to
free
there.
initiative for us then, or no?
Jay.
You got 3 specials from Patrick. Someone hit us up with another 100
Train
besides
is
Patrick.
close.
Yeah, we haven't
Thank
had
you,
one.
Patrick.
Patrick, very kind of you, man. Let me see what we got here.
Before everybody leaves that cluster down there, I cast prayer and extend it.
Who's that?
Latham. I won't advance. But while everybody's down there. They'll move this round. If I'd done that first, we would have been here.
No. I'll let you move next round and then cast it. Because they already took off. They took off, and you were way behind them at 6 at that, and they just took.
We stopped at the bottom.
Fine. Yeah, well, it's immaterial. Yeah, fine.
There you go.
It's infinite.
It doesn't matter. So 11 rounds. All right. So you only move 10.
Correct.
Put her halfway up. Yeah. All right, and that leaves these 2 back here. So keep going.
Move Angelina 12 at a diagonal this way.
This way?
Yep.
And then the Druid Mage.
He's just going to move to the front of the. Yeah.
Okay. So you got 3 specials, by the way. So Latham, you got 1. Steyer, you got 1. Last one, I'm going to randomize because everyone's got 1 now. Arian himself has got 1. Okay. So some of you have some now. All right. So everyone's moved, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now we'll see all the traps that were all set off as you guys just ran up there. All right. So first things first. All right. You ran through 2 traps. Well, we're gonna see if you get through the first one to begin with. Here. And then as you're running here, you hit another one. Steyer, we're gonna you going up the same time, so you're gonna hit this one. You don't get to that other one. You set off a trap over here. So let's go that first. I need a petrification save, Thorsten. Remember the prayer's not on until the end of this round.
15.
Made it. Now make your second save.
10.
Made both?
Yeah, I mean, against petrification the second time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need a 5.
All right. So all right. So the first one you missed the snare trap, but the second one you run through all the spikes on the ground, so you take half damage on that one for the second one. All right. Take half damage, 7 points, running through all the spikes on the almost like caltrips. All right. So that's Thorsten. Thorsten, 7 points. You're down to 89. Big deal. First one, go. Petrification.
Yeah.
Failed. All right. So he gets the mountain, or I should say, Styre gets. He leaped over it, and your legs got wrapped. Boom, and you go down in a snare trap. Rolling second snare trap. Make your save. Petrification.
Okay.
Gotta love it.
8. And I have a regular, right?
Do you have a? Yeah, you have one regular. If you want to use it right off the bat here. Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Petrification.
7.
You gonna use it? Make it a 6 or?
No, that makes it.
All right, so you
that
can burn
makes
one.
it a 7.
Okay, go for it.
It makes it a 7.
Got it.
15.
All right. All right, you step on that same one, so you make your save too. Then that'll be it for the traps for now.
Needs a 10.
You're gonna burn your special.
Sure.
He burns his special already to make it.
No, don't, because you got +1 on your save for the shield out.
You're absolutely correct, and so he doesn't. He makes a save, so he does not set off the snare trap that he just stepped in. So one goes off. All right.
Lord. Styre, you're a moron.
You should have disabled it on the way.
Not my job.
Coming out. 2 shots down here from up here. These two, the range is almost impossible. But we're going to go for it. That one on Styre, one on Arian. Oh, I see why you got that turn now. From those light crossbows. So
it doesn't fall.
Yeah. Like I got a shot and it's hitting.
-14.
Yeah. One shot with Styre. Critical hit.
Nope.
So you're gonna undo that crit? Yeah. Burn them.
Good if you're dead.
One hit. I've hit someone with a light crossbow. It did 5 points on Styre. And he's wrapped up and down. With that, some other individuals start coming out of other spots behind. Okay, and let me just start. You hear a bunch of noise, like. Anyone speak Ogrish?
No.
You sure?
I don't. I speak Firstly Common and Catacud.
No one speaks Ogrish. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So you hear. So you see, this guy's about to climb down. There's another one over here. And then out from over here, you see one there. All right, so I'm going to try and get some better angles here. All right, do that there, and I'll move this one. Okay.
Ah, that's pretty cool.
Okay. So that's what you see right now.
It's pretty busy, sir.
Yeah, you see, so 2 ogres come out there, engage him. Ogre up top, and then ogre down low. There's some other movement too, but I'm not going to bring anything else out this round. Trying to show you the back view here. So
I've never seen those targets. I'll have a look
so you
at those.
can see what's going on from behind here.
What?
All right,
Check it out.
who's in next? Who wants to start it off?
Go ahead,
Josh,
Tom.
what is that thing? Wow. What is that? Gary. Oh, Gary Con emote.
I was
That's
going to
pretty
show
cool.
you, but I don't have my phone. But it's right on Amazon.
Does a child count as a thrown weapon?
Well, if we have thrown any weapon, it does.
5, Jay.
You what? Thorsten.
I'll fight two-fisted, all right? I'll pass with sword dagger.
Yeah. Their armor class is 2.
What?
Yup.
6th level?
Base 14.
I say 10s.
Okay.
Critical.
I'll leave a mark.
And a 9. So, missed on the secondary.
You're not.
Critical on the primary.
Okay.
You're not. What are you plus
Oh,
down?
no, the bless hits it activates.
Prayer.
it.
Prayers
Prayer,
this
I'm sorry,
round.
prayers round. I hit. I'm only plus 4 to hit. So, critical is 27, edged. Triple. I'll take that.
Nice. Go for it.
All this plus 11.
Plus 11. Not bad.
That's terrible.
That's not terrible.
I rolled terribly.
How much total?
25.
Okay.
642 on the 12 side.
Steyer, you're all wrapped up and you're really pissed off. Let me go. Well, let me go first to Roland. What's he do?
He can't go around there, right?
Sure, he can.
You can.
I'll let you do that.
Right.
All right, make your second petrification save
Right.
as you go over and you run through all those spikes all over the place too.
Let's take a look here.
Ugh.
I needed an 8. I rolled a 7. I'm going to use my.
Really?
Yep.
No, it's a prayer going.
It was a prayer.
Prayer's
That's right.
on.
That's right. So I'm good.
Half damage. 7.
I think this is the start of the game so far.
Yeah.
Two
Arian,
hits are saved.
you did not set off the trap, and now it's visible now as multiple people have gone through it. So that one does not. That snare will not be usable. What do? You could spend a whole round cutting them out if you want. Or you
What
want
do
to
you have
move
rolling
onward.
down to, Jay?
7 points. That's it.
He'll cut himself out. You go.
He was going to help you anyway.
Go. I don't need your help.
Can he? Does he? So he doesn't know about the spikes.
Not really. No. Not no. On both sides. So yes. Certain number of people will go through, and then they will no longer, because it'll be less and less and less.
It's 4 through here.
All right, so make
Because everyone's got the caltrip stuck in their feet.
make a save for a petrification save as you go through.
Yes.
Half damage. 4 points. It's gotta hurt bad. Is that it? It's your movement? Okay. All right. Cassandra's like, they got cover up there. I'll never hit them. Plus they're militia.
Who cares?
Who says that? We're supposed to save as many of them as we can, aren't we?
Are they attacking us?
They did warn us, she says. I'm not fighting militia people. There's other targets. So
Well, when you get hit with a crossbow bolt and get killed.
Right.
she says someone else wants to handle them, that's fine, but I'm not doing that. So she comes up and she'll make her save, and she'll actually get a little bit past Arian there on movement. Right? That's it. I'm not doing it, she says. Oh, good. She's not paying attention. Oh, shoot. 7 points on a failed save through all that. Oh, that hurt. Next. Go ahead. Druid Mage. The elementals book out. What are you doing?
Solstice goes up 10 feet onto the ramp. And he's taking care of the people in the tower. Do I even need to roll that many dice?
Which one? Which tower?
The girl and the guy. The girl who was the smart ass and talked to us.
What are you doing? Call lightning?
Yeah.
How many dice is it? 9 die 8?
Yeah, it'd be 9 die 8.
I'd still roll it. I
Okay.
mean, probably you'll kill them both, but
Okay.
not necessarily.
I'm not taking the chance of getting hit with a critical hit on a crossbow bolt. On some chucklehead on top of the tower.
Because it's possible. Well,
6. 15, 20, 24, 25, 32. 50.
If they make, they're not dead. Fulfill. Yeah! They take 50 points of damage. And you just killed 2 militiamen.
They have some.
Don't care.
throw in the bag of holding.
I'm going to get that steamer that the Predator had and do their heads. Just have the skull.
Move her up here, please.
With the attached spine.
Yeah.
All right. At least, what's the witch do?
I didn't catch it for a
10
long
feet
time
past
watching it
invisibility.
to realize that in Predator 2 that there's an alien skull.
Yeah.
When he opens
Yeah.
the case. I didn't realize it.
Yeah.
Thought I watched it a couple times.
All right. So
There's a xenomorph skull.
go ahead, Angelina. Yeah.
Curious about something, Jay.
Yeah. What's that?
Well, about the traps that were all tripped off. Did you tell us or you didn't tell us that those traps
Well,
were exhausted?
Cyrus cut himself out of this round. He's got to spend more around doing it. But
But we don't know if there's more, though.
No, you don't. You don't. Good point.
She's going to move up 10 and she's going to cast 5 traps.
All right. Remember, that's a 60 foot. So,
I put on my skis of speed to go up the hill.
Thorsten, you're last.
Latham runs,
Yeah,
up
Latham.
runs up the hill 9.
9 inches. Can you put Tom? Put this figure right here. All right. Let me do my attacks first. The attacks first. So we got 2 ogres on. Minus 1 hit because of the prayer. Okay. 19. I don't have stuff to make it a critical, but with their +3, so that's a 21. So that actually hits. Hit once. 1 attack each. Damage. -1 damage. 6. 6 points there, Thorsten. Down to 83.
They hit me.
Shots up top. 1 shoots at Arian. 1 shoots at Roland. From the other tower. They both horribly miss. You got some ogres climbing down. And then at this point, you see others from other areas coming. Some humans.
Some humans?
It almost seems like a unit, almost. A unit of...
Militia.
Did they look indoctrinated?
Well, so from somewhere in the back, you see coming a guy with he has the Frost Barbarians on the flag, the symbol. Okay, so he's got the Frost Barbarians on the flag coming up, and you see a couple of, and he's leading the group, and you see they all have the County York symbols on, but you see 1, 2. And tell me if you like Thorsten. I guess you're just barbarian. You wouldn't even care. So I'm not even going to. You're not doing any observations or anything. There you go.
Yeah, no.
There's that group right there. That's what you see. Okay. So you see a whole group of a unit of county militia coming. County of York militia. This one here has not moved forward. He's kind of gets out of line of sight. He's going to let you guys come forward, I guess, into the death zone. Okay. That's it for me. We got a new round. A new round. Go ahead, Tom.
Five.
6.
Come on, Tom. Good one job.
I do have a declared
5 out of
delay.
6 ain't bad.
I'm going to do all the attacks again. It's a 2-attack round for the ogres this round. So on Thorsten. Miss. 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 All 4 missed. Shots up top at the same 2 again. 1 shot at Arian. 2. Man, dice went cold. And Roland. 3. Wow, that was good. Everything else delays because everything else is really out of sight, except for this group moves forward. This group keeps on moving forward here.
And these foes can care less, huh?
I have delays on them. So they're taking their time, believe it or not. The unit is... All right. You can see them coming. And so I got delays, so that's it for me. We'll start. Go ahead, Thorsten.
Attacking. 19. Slashing. 3.
Then
Attacking. Hits. 15.
and multi attack round at your 6th level barbarian.
2 primaries.
Yes.
Well, let's put
Flying cows. I don't know about flying cows.
22.
Still up.
Yeah, I'm rolling terribly on damage.
Roland,
Terrible.
I'll let you swing at that one.
You will? Okay.
Yeah, remember, Crusaders don't get 3 every 2 till 8th.
Right.
So you got 1 attack. Go ahead. So you're going to attack one of the other ones who he had a 2-attack round. He wasn't going to
Right.
take
and
it off on
it's
you.
his +2 spear, actually.
Yeah, I got you a +4, +5.
+4.
Remember, it goes 60 foot within undead.
Right.
It doesn't. It's not
So
glowing.
you would let me know that. Of course.
Yeah, I would. It's not glowing.
Tom, he won't remember.
I know.
Yeah,
That's
you
why I
gotta-
got to remind him.
But you don't have any undead here. So roll up.
It glows when there's dark elves and undead around.
Total of 10, 6.
Total of 10. Well, remember, it's an extra +1 for the prayer, so that's an 11. And your 7th level.
Hits.
No, it doesn't. Misses by 1.
But we need 10s.
He's 7. What?
Barbarian 6th level, he's 10, you said.
No, he's a
We
14.
need a 14 +4 for that's why I'm at 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
He needs a 12 total.
Got it.
Miss. Steyer, you cut yourself out this round, and then so I'll even let you get up this round with no movement. All right.
Okay.
And wait for Arian before she acts.
Just bring Latham up. 9.
Where? Where to?
Not where everybody else is. I'm not delayed. We lost
You
initiative.
lost already. I delayed.
All right, we'll head up right to the left of Thorsten.
So what? You gonna go up here?
No, more over that way.
All right. So you're gonna follow right behind where Arian's going.
Yeah.
All right. So you're gonna follow right in his footsteps. He hasn't moved yet. So you're gonna end up where he was. All right. So now, a +2 on the save petrification. Should go through him. I didn't do yet, Arian.
And the 60-foot radius took in anything, we would have known at that point, right, Jay?
For what?
For find traps.
You're all the way down here.
Yeah, all right, just
You're all the way down here
just
still.
making sure.
So yeah, nothing where you are now. 4 points. Latham going through there as it's getting less. Aaron, what do you do?
Up there, sir.
No, just bad sorts today. Can't get comfortable.
You have restless leg syndrome.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, man. I'm exhausted and stuff, and my hip's been killing me, but I feel better than I did without doing all the stuff. All right, wait. So you're moving. All right, she'll go with you. She follows with you. She's not going to let you go by yourself.
It's just been a crazy couple weeks with my daughter graduating.
Absolutely.
I got
It
you.
was her birthday the other night. Prom's tomorrow, so it's like been nonstop.
Well, that's cool.
Hockey last night. So.
He delayed. Okay. Well, so up top here, someone becomes visible. I'm going to tell you some things, Arian, since you're not that dumb, right? He looks backloonish. Okay? Looks like he's backloonish. And here's a miniature of him with a bow out. As he becomes visible, as you become in the kill zone, that should be short range. 3 arrow shots. Oh.
Critical.
Critical. All 3 hit. Oh, we're +7. One's a crit. I think you burned your special already, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't? You did not. That's right. You're going to burn it? Arian burns his special. Then do not roll on the crit table, but let me roll the damage. Oh. Yeah, he looks distinctly backloonish. +9 total. 18. The para-elementalist. She's like, I guess I got to do it. I don't want to. She points up to the tower and uses Frike's iron spears at them up top. You just see a whole slew of javelins just drop from the sky.
They hurt.
Yeah. She feels bad about it.
Well,
It's a 4th level para-elementalist spell. She really does feel bad about it.
For about 8 seconds.
No, seriously, she feels bad about doing that. But what are you going to do?
No, Solstice
They-
didn't
they
really
get-
want to kill the guys on the tower, but
versus getting a bolt in the sternum.
they're shooting at me. So
Yeah.
War is hell.
if it comes to you or me, I'm gonna side with me every time.
Every time.
She actually killed one.
I don't feel so good.
Because, I mean, they're just dropping from the sky. She's in range. It's 10 yards per level. It's well within range. Being 8th level. And you just see the... Oh, that's going to be bad. Having all that stuff drop. That leaves the 3 down low. Yes. Hey, Amy. Got a nice Reaper miniatures tonight. You? You got a whole unit of County Village troops coming.
They're getting fireball.
Who has Fireball?
Good match.
I don't have fireball.
What's wrong with you?
Doesn't have it. So what are you going to climb? Are you going to run? Are you going to run?
Yeah.
You're going to run? Okay. All right. I'm going to let you do that. You just run up.
Just there.
And that leads to Druid Mage.
He'll go.
And then the delays.
He's going to get right behind Latham. I didn't see the spikes if they're there, but I don't know enough people want to cross it.
Save it +2. It's the same round. So
We should have, at that range, it would have detected it, right?
it's
We
all
would've known they
simultaneous, though.
I know,
You're like,
we
oh, now there's spikes everywhere.
All right.
Yeah, it's simultaneous, same round. You don't act before her. So these two wait till the shots come and then engage both them. Oh, okay. And then
You said it's petrification?
yeah, he's staying hidden. He's waiting.
Made it 14.
Head damage as it is degraded. All right. So now that you have you up there, you can tell everyone where to go and where not to step through there.
Okay.
All right, from this point on, because you're well within the detect area. 4 points there on Solstice. 4 points.
Did Aaron take any damage yet?
Yeah, he just took 18 from the archer.
He took half.
I should take half.
Oh,
After me.
no. So I'm going to ask this question: Are you? Is there a range? Are you out of range?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's a huge range. I'll look it up.
Please
It's a
do.
big range. It's like 120 or 100.
If it's 100, 120, you're out of range.
How far always like
It's close. It's close. Yeah, I want to make sure.
I will look it up.
You look up Shield Other and see how close you need to be. But normally that gets cast underground and stuff. It's important. He'd be that. He's at 56. He took 18, so he'll be back up to. If he adds 9, he'll be at 65, and you'll take 9. How close you have to be? This is what happens when you use 3rd level spells.
So yeah, it's 25 feet plus 5 feet per 2 levels, so it's pretty close.
Wow, it's close.
Yeah, so it's figure 40.
We've been doing it wrong for a long time.
40 or 50 feet.
Okay. I'll even give you 60. We'll go 60 just for our logistic purposes. 60. So this round he takes it all, but it'll go once you get back within range. It'll work. That's what I thought. I thought it was. Yeah, you got to be within that. Remember, normally it's getting cast underground. It's normally getting cast in when we're using Dwarven Forge, and each square is 5 feet, so you go 12 squares. So usually it's a lot. Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, so that's it. As you see, a whole unit coming of County Europe guys. You're like, what the heck? Give me a. You lost that, Tom. So go ahead, Alan. You can roll up in it for you.
2.
1.
That's how you win, Tom.
Aaron. Lead Ogre, armor class 2. 2 attacks per round. What do you, Aaron? You got your Bardiche.
Mm-hmm.
She says, do me a favor and shout, a demoralizing shout, please.
Okay, do that.
She says, I don't want to get hit. Remember, she's died the last 2 adventures, Cassandra.
19 plus. 19 plus.
You rolled 2 19s on the dice.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you have improved crit?
No.
Okay, I thought you did. Maybe it was a different character. All right, so you hit. You don't have any specials to up that, so.
Bardiche is what?
Gets you 3 die 4. So you got to do 6 die 4. Ew, 6 die 4 plus 22. 6 die 4 plus 22 because it's plus 10 2-handed, and then an extra point for the prayer. Yep.
6. 33.
What is that?
My phone.
His phone, man.
41.
41. Wow.
That is why you're a god. I worship you.
Cassandra keeps her shield out to keep armor class at -5. She goes +2 longsword, +1 with acid, and she just swings. And 18, and that hits die 12 plus 7 now, counting the strength and the acid and all the other fun stuff. Yep. 11. Nowhere near as good as Arian.
So all these 5 back here are militia?
All of them. Yeah. They're all militiamen. The one has a flag out with the Frusty. It's a Frusty flag. See a long shot. Thanks, man. Yeah.
I'm gonna wear that flag as a
It's
loincloth.
County of York.
Yeah, they all have the County of York gear on, but the guy actually has
You live down here now because it was so good up there. You moved.
a Frusty flag.
My prince came down.
Your
Came down
prince.
to protect him.
Because it's so much better down here.
It is, isn't it?
It's a lot warmer.
Women aren't nearly as sturdy.
But they're not nearly as hairy either.
Doesn't matter.
Thorsten, go.
2 attack rounds. Attacking, hits, slashing. 16 hits.
Drop
Finally.
it. Drop the one. First ogre goes down.
What goes down?
Roll in one swing. Go.
$18. That is good.
Give me a die 8 and add counting of the prayer. Add 6. Die 8, add 6.
Not in my house.
10 total.
10 total.
Oh.
The lamp deflected you.
Thorsten.
No, Latham.
Latham, my bad.
Anything
I
goes
was
up gets mine prints.
Okay.
Move the guy with the hammer up in the air like this.
Yeah, where is he?
No. Right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
9-inch movement.
Move him up 9
No.
towards the prints.
Yep.
right there's good.
That's no. Yeah. He's not behind him, is he? There.
Yeah, right there's good.
I should be within range, all right?
Yeah. Okay.
The spell goes back on now.
Should be. You guys won the knit, so. All right. The witch, Alicia. Delay. Okay. Solstice. Druid mage.
Let me see exactly where I'm
By the way, he's not. The guys up top aren't breaking morale.
Well, they are. They're going to be wetting their armor.
He's going to delay.
Okay. Styre. She's told you where the spikes are.
So he's just going to go over here and help. Arm.
Okay. Angelina.
Why don't you pick on somebody your own size?
Right. I guess if she sneaks, she's at half rate, right?
Is that what you're going to attempt to do now?
Yeah.
You start hiding? Okay. Okay.
Is this where they
Do I
want to
see
put
her?
the prints?
No, I'm not going to tell you that. She goes into the dark, into it's still daylight, but Vara Linwin, she's not going to waste a magic missile on that guy up there. She's like, someone take that guy out up top. I'm not spelling him. She goes beneath the she starts going up over beneath the building where the opening is. All right. She's in the back.
Just trying to find her. Hold on.
I know.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
Where's she going to go? Sorry.
Put to the opening. But no, other side. Other side. Yeah. Right there. Yep. Okay. All right, and we got 2 people delayed. Okay. Roland, that one attacks you, not Thorsten now. Okay. 13 plus 3 up plus 2 because of the prayer. That's a 15. Roland's armor class is -3. Boy, that's close. Miss. Okay. 1 attack round, right over there. 1 attack on Arian. That misses. 1 attack on Cassandra. Remember, you got demoralizing shout. That helped. Both missed.
And the prayer.
Yeah. Shoots at Latham, who's clear. Short range. This whole group here, he comes up here and just holding the flag up like he's supposed to. He's like, oh! And they're running in. You hear this guy barking some orders. She makes it up to here. Looks like she's got maybe a couple wands and, one of those kind. One of those war lieutenants or something. Yeah. Right. He shoots at Latham. Whoops. These are pretty cool.
Yeah, they're actually supposed to. There's street signs for them. You can mount to them, but I like them better like that as like territory markers.
Yeah, I think they're pretty cool. Definitely neat. So 3 shots down on Latham. All right. Oh.
They're printed.
Yeah.
They're infinite dimensions. They're infinite dimensions prints.
Oh, really?
That's all right, man.
Well, you could print a whole bunch of ones.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
can.
that's sweet.
Yeah, I printed them. I had other stuff on the printer.
Latham.
I try to fill the printer in and fill the bed up while doing things. So like those are skinny, so you can just drop.
Oh!
It's deal breaking.
2 crits.
Holy shit.
No
Oh.
problem.
You gonna burn the first one or second one? I guess it doesn't matter.
Oh.
Oh.
Missile and thrusting.
22.
Double. You needed 21.
Didn't get it.
Knock my teeth out.
Plus 4.
It makes more some hanging guys.
17 points. Down to 49. Your delays. 2 people are delayed. You do love a crit, especially from that Backlunish archer all the way in the back, just waiting in that kill zone as they come running down those openings.
Can't do that.
I got all sorts of surprises, Tim.
Should be able to get by here, or is this too close?
Right? Yeah, I'll let you do that. I'll even just make a dex. Yeah, absolutely. I'll even let you make a dex roll. There's room there. Sure. That's where you want to go. Sure. You're gonna just move normally. You're gonna hide.
I'm gonna move normally.
All right.
I'm invisible though.
Yeah, you're right. You're invisible. Okay, so when you walk there,
This is a trap.
make a dex roll.
Yes.
Could have sworn you almost bumped into someone.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Simulacrum of a shade.
Yes! Gotta love it. What do you do? What's up? It's casualty. You're gonna love this, Tim. You're gonna love all this fun stuff.
All right.
Doing okay, man. Good to see you.
Just gonna.
You're invisible.
Yes.
All right. All right, and that left the other delay.
Just move up 10.
Yeah.
Dig.
Okay. You're just putting a.
I'm trying not to kill them.
I
I'm trying
got it.
to.
I got it.
Yes.
You gotta have something to put there. Can we have belly or something?
I was going to.
I mean, I could have lightning bolted them, but I don't want to. Yeah, save that. We may need that.
All right. So where's
I have those.
Just put something there, man. Noting it. Gotta have something. Dig spell. All right. So you.
I'm sure there's something over here.
All right. So that kind of pens them all in.
Yeah, it's just
There you go. Nice. That's good. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot.
yeah, it's not super deep. It's only 30 square feet.
Yeah, but how deep is it?
4 miles.
Yeah, that's what you get is 30 square feet. It's 5 square feet per level. It's not as. It's
So
not
how
that-
deep is it? 10?
It's gotta be cubic feet.
Oh, it might be cubic. So either way, it's
That's actually pretty deep.
10 foot. I mean, they can't. Yeah, they stop.
they
So
can stop. So
okay.
that's the whole idea. I just don't want. I don't
Right.
want to have to kill them.
What is it 5 cubic feet per level?
I think. Let me see.
Because that's huge. Because it's 30 by 30 by 30. 30 foot deep, 30 foot wide, 30 foot long.
Per level, but you can control it. I'm assuming.
I don't. Yeah. Well, he's done it there, and they're not going to pass there. So it was a good move. All right. New rounds. Go ahead.
Down.
I'm gonna roll this fucking favorite.
Go for it, Thurman.
4.
Yeah. I got it.
I'm able to. It's 125 cubic feet.
Yeah, that's 10.
Up to 125 cubic feet.
Yeah, that's 10 by 10.
And
That's just the way they do it is so wrong.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if it's 1250, that's 10 by 10. It's 10 by 12. If it's 1250
Right, 10.
cubic feet.
Right. Just
Yeah.
assume that it's
Yeah.
10 foot deep and it's
Yeah. So it covered
They
it. 10 by
fall
10 by
in, they
12.
you get a five. It's technically a 5-foot cube per level.
no, that is 30 by 30. But what level are you?
It's one earth and stone,
6 level.
so it's 6 level.
So it's a 30 by 30 by 30 foot. They're stuck in a hole 30 foot deep.
Well, I put it in front of them, so it's
Got it. So it's a 30-foot deep hole.
Yeah, do it underneath them. That way they're stuck in the bottom of the hole. They're done. For the
I don't
day.
want him to fall 30 feet and kill him.
Yeah,
Trying
kill
to.
'em. They're
He didn't do it. He put it in front of him. Fair enough. I want a knit, so let's go with 2 attack round on Roland.
And I'm going to get assassinated. So it's
Rolling a hit once. Only +2 on damage to the +3, 9 points. That's an elite ogre.
and it's only a half a charge. So I'm down to 30 and a half charges.
That's interesting. So they're all kind of confused there, and you hear this guy go onward, and they're like, so they start traveling the long way all the way around. Remember, I still got one hiding back here. She pulls out a wand, and Styre is such an easy target. So wand of magic missiles. Okay, 2 charges. And a whole 7 points. Styre down to 64.
Okay. I hope Vestra's an infernal.
All right, 17 and 18. They were backstabs. Slide over. Sorry. So another backloonish looking guy appears behind Varalinwin, the Para-Elementalist. There. Okay. He
He may have done it, but he may have made it bad.
dagger. Quadruple damage on both. So 24 points. She's backstabbed for 24. As you hear her yell out over there. 2 attack round on Arian up front. Right. Do that. Boy, that's close.
-2 to hit.
I know. No, minus.
Prayer.
Yeah. And a demoralizing shout.
And
So it's only
and
+1.
shield other.
Schiller drops his armor class 1. Yeah.
Right.
So let me check. But 4 misses straight there. Archer, 3 shots on Latham. Only hit once.
That's all you should hit ever.
That was terrible. Oh God, minimum 3 points. Lastly, you hear a voice. You don't see anything or hear anything. You're like, what the heck? You don't see anything. So, Thorsten.
I hear noise. What direction?
Over here somewhere. In this area. Over here. Thorsten, like, you and Solstice are like, what the? From out of nowhere, this creature appears. Long necked.
Catalebus?
Yeah. Right in front of you both.
Just chop his neck right off.
And
I close my eyes.
sighting it doesn't matter.
No,
It's gaze.
It's a breath weapon.
It's a
isn't it?
gaze attack.
Well, no. So I'm using all my regular hero points. Odd, Thorsten, even, Solstice. Thorsten. I need to roll high. Really high.
One, is it a gaze? Doesn't have to hit, does it?
I don't know.
Okay.
So I rolled an 18.
Okay.
All right. I used 3 regulars. So
Save versus death magic.
no. Roll me a 6-sided die first. You only surprise on a 1.
I'm surprised in 1 and 10 as barbarian.
All right, you roll it. All right. Roll me 3 die 6. If you roll 9 or higher, you're dead from fear. Oh my god!
Yeah. 12.
So all of a sudden, you see the head pops up as a phantasmal killer.
Oh.
Thorsten goes, "Oh my god, it's the worst thing I've ever seen! Oh my god!"
Aren't there beings illusion?
What?
Isn't that illusionist? Don't they have benefits against illusion?
No.
I don't think so.
It worked! It freaking worked for the first time in ever. I phantasmal killered someone.
9 intelligence. What do you want?
Yeah, well, it was, yeah. Solstice was right there. He had a shot too. So,
I rolled 12. I got +1 for the prayer, right?
Yeah.
oh, Tim missed it. He left. Oh my god. Thorsten's like, ah! His heart just stops as he's in fear. Deathly fear. Now, because that happened, and that it disappears this round. It's gone.
Yep.
You're like, what the hell? You were worried that like this thing. Well,
They don't even see it. They never see it.
yeah, it was random who would attack.
I'm the only one who saw
Yeah,
it,
that's
though.
true. That's
They
true.
don't see anything. They saw Thorsten die.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Can you believe that? I think Castle Killer actually worked for the first time. I can't remember the last time. I can't remember the
I
last.
saw something appear on the scene, kill, and then leave. It was the Phuket Macarash days.
Well, I mean, this was it was like but you don't see anyone over there. You heard some kind of voice.
You eyed
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the 9 intelligence is a killer. All right, I'm done. That was it. I'm done. We'll start with Aaron. Good, two attacks. Cassandra only gets 1, and I rolled a 4 and missed. All you gotta do is hit 1 time. 1 hit.
When
You did 41 last round.
So here's a
So
just
that's
a
a-
just a mechanics
that's a,
question. Not that it
Yeah.
pertains to. Would that
6. It's 15 is a lower one. Lowest
would a
one.
cavalier be immune to that?
No,
They're immune to fear. You can't scare them.
this is an attack from a monster. It's not a fear attack. Fear, you're running away in fear. This is killing you. This is a death attack, right?
Just
Yeah.
but it's something that you can't that doesn't get scared. But they get their +2 bonus versus mind affecting.
Yeah, I'd give them the +2 bonus for mind affecting. They'd be very tough to kill with it. They'd be very, very tough to kill with it. So you actually killed this one. She missed. Latham, you're up. Latham, you hear your brother, right? He's your brother, right?
Yeah.
You hear him go, "Oh my!" You've never heard him cry and crackle ever in fear ever before, and you heard it, and you turn around for a second. He's down, like he is dead.
No, nothing I can do about it. Alright, so where is Latham? I don't see him.
He's right there.
Right there?
Yeah.
He's getting peppered with arrows. Or
So I will. If someone takes the time to bind him, but he's out. I won't even allow Death's Door. But he's out. He's out for the whole. Unless someone had a wish or someone had a heal or something, Death's Door's not going to do it on this. He's like, yeah. So there you go.
I will.
I got a magic walnut that heals 1 point.
So Solstice, like I said, if you take a round, I'll -9 him, but
I'm
he's
gonna go
done.
there.
All right.
I'd fight that.
Where you gonna go?
Fight the ogre. Just so I can stay close to the area.
All right. So, okay. Sounds good. Go ahead, Roland.
Excellent.
Solstice is going to do what he can just to yeah.
What is shield? What is defensive harmony in?
Tome of Magic, I believe. So it's 1 round plus 2 to 8 rounds, and it's you plus every other. So it'll give them all. It'll give them all an armor class lowering of 2 because there's 3 of you.
Okay. What's their duration?
1 + 2.
1 round plus 2 to 8 rounds.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Total of 10.
10 total.
Was I close enough to cast that on 3 of us, Jay?
Yeah, absolutely. You want to do
I'll
that
cast
last round?
this round, yeah.
Is that a spell or is that
Drop my bastard sword.
off your bastard sword? So okay, duration doesn't matter on the level.
No.
I won't tell you how
Does
long it
it
lasts.
number of creature? No.
Yeah, it's not, yeah.
So it's 12th level item.
It doesn't matter. It's 1 round plus 2 to 8 rounds, no matter who casts.
No, I'm saying
No,
for
but
the
nice,
number
well,
of creatures
yeah.
affected.
Yeah, but there's only 3 there in the area
Right.
effect.
So
it
I'm saying
doesn't
that matters for that.
Yeah, so okay. Defensive harmony. Certain number of rounds. Your armor class is all lowered by 2 for that for that. So technically, Cassandra will be -7 now with the shield out. Arian will be -6, counting the shield other and that, and then you will be Latham. You will be -5. All right. Solstice is doing what he can. Angelina,
Jay, is that
you can see him.
guy up the top? Is he still shooting?
Yeah,
All right, whole person.
you're out of range.
All right.
60 foot.
60 foot.
You're out of range. Good idea. If you sneak up here, if you try and sneak up here, you can probably hold person. Attempt to hold person both them next round. If you sneak up here,
All right.
You want to do that? Okay. All right. That Steyer.
Steyer? He's going to get to swing at
I'll
something?
make you go last. You go last.
One attack. You guys said they're armor class 2, right? The other orders?
Thank you for follow.
13 plus.
Roland's done 10 on it so far. He's missed 2 out of 3 rounds.
This is plus.
You're 2 every 1 now, aren't you? Or still? Are you 3 every 2 still?
No, he's still 7th. He's still 6 level.
All right, it's 7th. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he's 3. He's less than 2,000 off. Oh, nice. So that's 20, 21, 23, 26. One swing.
So he's he's unless someone he's going for the whole thing, but I'm -9ing him. So
Well, you said we
okay.
couldn't do anything. You said it definitely
Yeah.
to bring it back.
Yeah, no. I mean that's just such a catastrophic. That's like doing someone figured death.
Well, you have to savor that. It's the first time.
I know. I'm savoring it. I mean, it worked.
But we're not going to let him go.
It worked. I used the cat of Blevis because I'm thinking, what would I don't know what the barbarian would fear, but he knows like a creature like that. But oh my gosh, it's out of his area of control. That's why I used the cat of Blevis.
Well, he's a barbarian, so it'd be Judge Alita.
It would be Judge Alita if he knew about it, but
Well, it affects all barbarians now.
Eric's been around long.
Eric's been talking about it for a long time.
Father Linden's like, help everyone. She cast. She hates to do this now. Should I slow him? That's she cast slow on him. She cast slow on the guy. He's got wrappings and all. He looks backloonish too. So both of the guys, both of the other guys are distinctly backloonish looking. Okay. Alicia, you're last.
In the area where I heard the voice, I cast Witch Wail.
Okay. Oh, so you become visible. What to do? Witch Wail, a witch spell. That's awesome.
Creatures with 5 more hit dice must make a save versus spells or take 2 to 6 points of damage.
5 or more hit dice?
Yeah.
What would happen if they were less, just so you know? Because obviously some phantasmal killer, and you don't see anyone there.
Creatures with less than 5 hit dice save versus spells will receive 4d6 damage, and then they must make another saving throw versus paralysis or become the effects of a scare small.
All right, so you become visible now from that. Save, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's just damage, right? Any other effects?
Yes.
2d6, if they make their save, it's at half? Or is it nothing? Saving throw negate or saving throw half?
So it just says or take 2 to 6 points, so I guess if you make a save.
13. So, you yell, and you become visible.
Nothing. No.
Well, there's nothing there. You don't see anyone.
Because they improved invisibility.
What improves the visibility? What's that?
So, illusion. Cast the phantasmal killer spell.
I know I'm savoring this too much. Come on, man. I warned Tim. I said, Tim, I got some good ones this time. Okay, so we got 3 basically fighting this one ogre now. You got your guy shooting the bow down here. You're sneaking up, trying to get around. You got this whole unit moving here. You still have this ogre over here who hasn't done anything, and you got a little bit of a fight going on there. So I need the red book for next round. Build your unit.
4.
You got it. Give me 1 sec. You want to go first, Alicia? This time you went last. You can go first this time.
Jay, you did say multi-week, right? Obviously.
Oh yeah.
But not 3.
I'm hoping 2 because you're not gonna be here in the 3rd.
We'll see.
I will not.
I won't be here either.
No.
That's right.
No, you're here.
Oh, next three Thursdays.
You're
Yeah.
here 3 Thursdays.
Yeah.
But
Go
I
move
won't.
10.
I won't be here in 3.
Go move 10 and move it. Go invisible again.
Graduation night.
It's momentous, sir.
Cast on
It is.
invisibility.
Well,
Yeah.
both. One moving from middle school into high school. One moving out of high school.
Okay. Solstice. Starting the back and working our way forward this time.
No, but I mean more impressively, you finally getting your high school diploma. I think that's wonderful.
Oh, it
Yeah.
is. You know, it's about time. I was going to get my GED, but forget it.
Solstice.
He is going to delay
Okay.
because he's
Well,
checking to make sure he's alive, and then
What are you saying? You've done all you can.
yeah, I understand.
You like. That's
The guy with the flag's really bothering me though.
Jesus Christ!
Would you fumble?
6.
Yeah, that's intent. I did that on purpose because I knew it would bother you. He's just standing up there like like a guy in the Civil War
More than 7.
with the flag up there.
No, he's standing in the middle of the street going, "Come on!"
Oh, good luck. I hope, Curtis. I really don't want the Celtics to win.
It's 11 total. What was the minimum?
You need 12.
I don't know. I'm not going to burn.
No, on a normal hit.
Did you count the prayer?
Yeah, he rolled a 6. Was it? Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Plus 5. He did.
Okay.
Yeah. So go ahead there. Go ahead there, Steyer. Now, see, you know who he is? He's John Belushi at the end of Animal House, just standing up there.
You know what? No. He's Jay at a bachelor party. Going, I won't return. Sticking his hand in the
That
ceiling
was a long
fans.
time ago. It was 30 years ago.
Yeah. It was 25, 26
I wasn't
years ago?
married yet. I'm married 26
Was-
years.
You were married after Bill?
Oh yeah.
You're after Bill, right?
Yeah.
Start 2 attack round.
That was the best though. When I took the Fancy Feast. What's the fan? No. Kit and Caboodle.
It was Meow Mix.
Meow Mix. I took the fishies out of the Meow Mix and put it in the party.
It added it to the trail
and
mix.
the party trail mix.
And one guy particularly actually was picking the fish out. Going, these are actually pretty good, and eating them.
That was the best. I know, it was awful back then.
That is
That's a great
14. And an 8 plus 5 is a 13 in the prayer, so 2 hits.
Drop them.
He's.
Drop them.
I have to roll just to make myself feel better. All this plus 22. 25, 28, 32, 34, 38, 42.
Up in Boston with it, or
That's too much.
She's gonna try it.
For a new one.
She's gonna try and take him out. She had
Weather change.
2 charges. She has 1 now. 1 paralyzation on him. Figuring if I can capacitate him, he's out. If I do damage to him, he can get away. So 20. All right. Well, that didn't work. Angelina,
Yep.
you try the whole person, the guy with the flag and the wand mage.
Yes.
Okay. That's at -1 for each. I think that's funny. I roll a 15 for the wand mage and the guy with the flag. I rolled a 1.
He stands there holding.
So he's standing there holding now.
Being silent.
Just turn him around, someone, so we know. That's 1 round per level, so that lasts 6 rounds. That's funny. Go ahead, Arian, on the.
Is it 1 round per level or 3 rounds plus 1 round per level?
It's 1 round per level, whole person,
Is
isn't it? For all these years, or is it 2 rounds plus 1 round per level?
I can't remember.
None of us can after 42 years. So let me know if it's more. Maybe it's
12 hit?
12. hits exactly. Hit twice?
Yep.
Cassandra hit. Go ahead, Latham. We can roll your attack too.
Do we need to roll?
Yeah, absolutely. Because she only's done 11 points on him.
4 rounds plus 1 round roll.
All right, so it's 10
So
rounds.
we weren't even close.
It's 10 rounds.
Latham's going to fight two-handed. So that is a
So you're going without a shield.
yeah.
All right.
13.
You're on the fighter table, so that hits.
Well, this plus 9,
32.
20.
Miller time, huh?
Drop him.
Ish.
Drop him.
Chopping through them, guys.
Now we're completely open today.
And Jay, the one in the back still has not made himself known, right?
Nah, because there's no way through now. So, okay. Everyone has gone.
Yeah, except for 1 delay.
Which was who again?
Solstice.
Solstice. Styre. Let's spell something good. You hear some kind of voice over there. Blades of Fury. 3 swords. That's 1 round per level, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a nasty spell.
Yes! Let me just... This is an illusionist spell from the Great Net Spellbook, everyone. Let me just verify. Save per each sword.
Yep.
Straight. It's 1 sword, so it's 3 swords.
It's magic missile damage. Equivalent of magic missile damage.
It's a 5th level spell, then.
Yeah, I know.
All right. So, you get 3 saves each round.
Yep. Failed. Failed. Failed.
You failed 3 times on the first round.
I need 12s. Straight fighter with a
I
plus
just
1
knocked
ring.
over a whole bunch of stuff here. Sorry. The J pile. Whoops. All right. I'm just going to average it. $27. That's easier. So if you fail,
Last one needs dishes.
you're down to 37. 37.
Okay. Nothing I can do about it.
He's has no action this round. He's slowed. Looks like he's attempting to do something. He can't. The wand mage, you become visible. So she magic missiles you. She pulls out, keeps the wand out and does magic missile on you, Angelina, for 8 points. All right, Angelina, you're down to 31. All right. The conga line art keeps moving around. He's held. He shoots, and this time he shoots down at Arian. Now you have a defensive harmony on, which really helps in this case. The shout does not. The battle shout does not work on him. He's not out of the area of it. So 3 shots. Miss, miss, miss. Terrible rolls. Okay, that's it. I'm doing something here. That's too freaking nasty. All right, go. The guy up top, we've done multiple times and has missed multiple times. He's useless. He sims up there. All right. I've just done something to a spell. So I just it is too nasty. I don't like it being done against me. I just made Blades of Fury run around per 2 levels. It's freaking 10 rounds. No, it's ridiculous. It's 5. 1 round per 2 levels is still nasty enough. Roll for net, please.
Hold on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
My
sorry.
action.
I'm sorry. Solstice.
He's gonna hailstone her.
Okay. You gonna stay where you are?
Yeah, move up 10 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, might as well. Then he gets 1 inch.
So the Portrait Workshop image of Solstice is really just Walt, right? But it's Bill's character arm in. That's funny. Sure. Good one though. Head City.
Five, 9, 12.
Okay. Oh, I hit the wrong button there. 12 points on the Wand Mage. Okay. Walt's your in it.
No.
No, I want you one. That's why I had the delayed action.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, see, I got a little confused there.
You'll win this time.
Oh, no. 4. All right, so that guy over there who attempted to backstab and is slowed now, he gashes himself and starts going away. She doesn't have anything really to use against gashes for him. He took something and missed inside at least. He didn't get any other. The slow stopped him, so he was inside here. So, wow. Here comes the conga line. Latham. It looks like the lieutenant guy gets to you. The others have not reached the rest of the group.
Lieutenant of the
the militia. Yeah. This time Cassandra gets shot at. Okay.
How many hit points am I down to, Jeff?
Latham? He's 46.
All right, I'm gonna cast.
Wait a minute. I won. I'm just letting you know at the end of the round. Oh. Missile crit.
On him.
Cassandra. Even with 69. Bing, 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 bing.
69 is massive critical. Roll 3 times.
Oh, my God. Oh, my. 24.
24 is double.
26 and 20.
24 is triple.
26 and 20.
26 is struck in abdomen, depth, and 7, 12 rounds. What was the last one?
20.
Larynx punctured, no talk.
Oh my gosh! Ah! Oh my gosh! 1 arrow. Oh.
That's nasty.
You said 7 to 10 rounds?
7
No.
12.
7 to 12 rounds.
7 and 12 rounds.
Oh my gosh! She'll need that double part of damage. So it's a triple, a double, and a double.
Yep.
Double for. The dice wasn't. All right, so 12, 20 was terrible, and the dice rolls. That was it. She needs a certain number of healed, and it wasn't super high, or she's dead. Then she'll need a certain amount healed on her throat, separate. That can be repair injured.
So repair injury and some cures, and we're good.
Yeah, because it was death. It was the damage on the attack for the crit, Alan, or was
It's she got healed damage done.
all right, so yeah, got it. 4 damage. Okay. So it traveled down her throat, down her.
No, you could say the other hits.
Yeah, we have to do something like that. Yeah, that was nasty, wasn't it? Nasty crit there. The Wand Mage magic missiles. Here's the bit. Yeah, with them being the way they are. 7 more points, Angelina. They don't care about draining items, you know? They're doing what they're told. And 3 saves. Star. Whole person's
Made 20. Failed.
so 18 this time. Easy enough then to roll them. Steyer, you're at 19, and that's round 2 of the Blades of Fury, just like the movie. You're invisible, though, right? Mm-hmm. You don't hear anyone now. You heard maybe some moving off, but you're not sure directly where, because the person's not hiding, but they are improved invisibility. All right.
Hear noise?
I'll let you do that. What's your percent on hear noise? Okay, I'll let you do that. Seeing ability. Oh, that's cracked. All right. Right, and shots up top. Oh, we did that. All right. So Cassandra's like, potion extra healing. Can you do that with a larynx punctured? Can you drink it?
Yeah, you pour it in the hole.
That's funny. That is literally funny. Go ahead. Arian?
Is he close enough to engage?
Remember they didn't attack. So yeah, you can run up. You can run over. They didn't swing. There's 3 others coming. So I don't know what you want to do.
Oh, okay.
Latham, do you cast a spell or do anything as they advance?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast spell myself.
Okay.
Withdraw.
Okay. She remember we did the potion, so I want to know where Arian's going. All right, what are you doing?
Aaron will go engage.
You want to run over to any of these, or you want to run to that guy?
No, to the other guys.
All right. Got it. All right. What do you got?
You're serious?
Ooh, Cure Serious right off the bat. Okay.
Cure Light.
Let me give you your current total. 57.
70. Cure Light.
63.
That's enough for now.
Just 3 cure light. That's 3 cures.
Yeah.
Anything else defensive? You still got 4 more spell defensive actions if you wanted them.
That's it. I'll do one more Cure Light to make sure I get the total.
You're off 1. You're 69.
That's
Good.
fine.
Okay. All right. She casts 4. Defensive Harmony. Another round goes off on that. Whole person. What is BF? Oh, Blades of Fury. Ooh. All right. And your prayer was 11 rounds, so you still got, that's just went to half. You still got 5 rounds left of that. So, Angelina, you're up.
She's going to cast 8 on herself.
You're going to do aid on yourself?
She's going to begin. I know it's not a multiple movement, but she's going to begin to start to see if she can sneak around.
All right. So, so if you go that way, you're in a direct line. Here's your problem. You go that way, you're in a direct line to the archer. Look at it right down the line. If you go that way, I'll let you do that. But you're in her kind of in her line of sight. Unless you can go invisible, you're going to be either in the line of sight of the archer, because you're already out in the open, or line of sight of the mage. You choose which one you want to be hidden from. Look where you can just see where you are.
No, I got you.
Yeah, you're clear. Yeah, you just tell me.
She's going to see if she can go around this way.
All right, so that's what you're going to do, and you're going to do the aid spell.
Yeah.
All right. So you got back 7.
All right.
7 temporary hit points. That'll put you at 31 for temporary until they're off with a bless, which will supersede the prayer when that's done. So Steyer.
Steyer's going to move 10 feet towards the other tower since it can't get past that hole, and he's going to do a potion of extra healing.
Yeah. 19 back. It's all about survival at this point. You're at 38. Roland, move the blades. Move that the sword with him, please. Solstice and Roland and Varalemon. Varalemon's like he's slowed. He's. I wish I had something I could do to him as far as I have no spells that dispel gaseous form.
That's a deep.
Oh, that's
hole
right.
there.
That's right.
That's a deep hole.
So
This person's invisible.
no,
No.
he went gaseous and went inside. So
Okay.
it's like, yeah, he's gone. He's slowed, but he's gone.
He went inside though.
Yeah, yeah,
Can I go around this way, Jay?
yeah. Sure.
All right.
You're gonna start running around that way. It's fine. That leaves Solstice. If Varalemon goes to the edge, over this way.
Bring him right where he just begins to see him
Oh,
around the
sorry.
corner.
Yeah, right there.
How far? Yeah, it's close.
Yeah, so
I don't know what your movement is from
it's
there.
12.
I'm going to move silent, Jay.
It was
6.
right to the edge. He just sees him right there. That's it, just there. Yeah.
All right, put him on him.
And he's like, whoa.
Solstice and Varalemon put her on the edge this way. I'm gonna say she backed up last round too, another
This
10.
way?
Yeah, just 10 each round. So back, turn her around, and she's like, screw this. She casts magic. She has no way of incapacitating that. She's gonna take that. I guess we don't have enough incapacitating spells, right?
What's that?
To
This is what she does. Splits the magic missile. Take the guy down up top.
him?
Yeah. No,
Oh, he
up top.
Oh, him?
Yeah.
Ah!
And then she does 2 more on the wand mage. Okay. So, anyone not go?
Solstice hasn't gone yet. He moved 10 feet.
Yep. Hey, crazy. Tough.
And
No, thank you.
Sun Scorch.
On the wand mage,
Yeah. Ooh, thank you. Just a couple. That's good.
failed. Die 6 plus level.
12 points.
She's in the negatives. Not outright dead. The wand mage there. Tom. Wand mage. She's down in the negatives. She's like, oh, it hurts. So, who's the first one that got engaged over there? Was it Latham? No, was it Latham? Yeah, they all have purple eyes. All of them. Okay. New round. Cassandra's like, Cassandra says, thank, who's her daily? Thank the Red Knight that I could heal the damage in my throat and my.
Like, what's wrong with you?
Give me that.
Because of,
Walt, is it yours?
because of last night on Saturday Night Live, there's people that are just wrong. And there's a girl, and she has this up here, and she's like, I don't really need it, but it sounds cool.
Lacey, you can go first. You know what? No, we'll go with Latham. You're the first one out doing. No, Arian is right. So Arian, there's 2 of them close enough to swing at you. They're both regular men at arms. Right. So these 2 will engage, and then I'll move this last one. So he's within 10. So you got 2 on you. This one will continue to move. So we start there, and you got the archer guy up top who's just peppering the hell out of you guys. So we'll start with Aaron. This is the first physical. They're armor class 4. They're all chain and shield. So, Dead Aussie.
16. Does the 10 hit? No.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
All right, I hit twice. We need to roll.
Yeah, you should. Dead Aussie, man. Good to see you, dude.
They explode.
Well, it's 2 to 8 with party straight.
Yeah, Barty's just 2 to 8 in normal play. Great to see you. Did you see my virtual con post on the on that Discord, man? I'm looking, it's coming up. We're gonna start getting some streamers together. It's gonna be pretty cool. 3rd year. Yes, Reaper Miniatures giveaway tonight, guys. Hang in. We only got about another 15 minutes and we're done. Drop them. Drop one. Latham.
I'm fighting right next to Arian, right?
You're close enough.
Yeah, I'll swing. Get another one. 10 plus 5. I'm swinging one-handed here, Jay.
Got it.
15.
This guy's armor class is 1 better. He's 3.
15, I assume hits though?
Yeah.
Because he's a lieutenant, right?
Uh-huh.
It's the lieutenant that came up and gave him the tube, right?
15.
Nah, that was sergeant. Sergeant. That was a sergeant.
No, he means that this was the guy who gave him the tube initially.
Oh, gotcha. Yep.
Initially, probably. How much?
15.
15. Cassandra, now that she saved herself, will step forward and will. She's like, I don't really want to. These are County Buick people. I really don't want to fight these or attack these people, but I don't know what to do here.
They're attacking you. There's only one thing you can do.
Just stand out in the open and let the
The archer just
do.
ganked her something fierce. I'm looking to see if she's got any ideas. Anything that's incapacitating, but she's a fighter maester. She doesn't have really. She's like, well, hopefully we don't kill them outright. And she swings. Critical hit. +2 longsword acidic. 70. Edge.
Weapon arm struck, weapon knocked away.
All right, well, that's good. That's the one that's the lieutenant Latham is you're fighting on. Double damage, all this plus prayer's still on, right? 11, 12. How much did you do, Latham? My apologies.
15.
Still up. A lot of damage. Angelina, you're sneaking. You're trying to. You see that she was taken down. She's gurgling there. So you got the other guy held.
Stopped right in her tracks.
What's that?
Don't shoot him. Let him burn.
Although she may gank that.
Oh, Scottish. Thank you, man. Thank
What
you
do
so very
think,
much.
Will? Should she gank the held one?
That's up to you, man.
He's going to get free at some point and attack
You
us.
can always tie him up.
You could drown him and we wouldn't tell anyone.
And I'm saying you could actually bind the wounds of the one that's in the negatives too.
Yeah.
The wand mage. So you can go over there first and check her out.
Yep.
Move your character over there.
Okay.
Over to her. Yep. All right.
Over here?
No. Right there. Yep. Got it. Roland on the other side. You're fighting the ogre by yourself. It's kind of out of sight of the camera.
All right, my attack.
Scottish man, very kind words. Thank
My
you.
attack, sir.
Yeah. Well. We got this is round 7 of the.
Jesus!
What you roll? You missed.
Yeah,
Steyr.
I'll say.
Yeah, that pit's
Steyr.
that pit's stopping them from.
Saving. Well, he's going. He can move, so I'll do my saving throws now.
Okay.
Bless is still on. Need 11.
This is round 3.
13. 17. 9.
9 points. Blades, the illusionist Blades of Fury spell cuts you in for 9 more. You're down to 29. You have only 2 rounds left of it though.
That's wonderful.
Solstice.
He feels so good. Well, he's going to move. Let me see where he's.
Yeah, move Styra and Solstice. So if you're the story is the following: that Walt's character Arian is an heir to the throne of the Frost Barbarians, and
Steyr has his shield out.
he got a menacing message saying, claiming that Vestra, she is the true heir beyond him, and you're just a man child, and come and face me if you have any. If you're not a coward, and so they found their lair in the county.
Up the
Yeah,
screen?
you can go up the hill. Yeah.
Okay. He's going up the screen.
Okay.
He's going to get on this side. He's
And
trying to block line of sight to the.
And I
archer
killed
one.
someone with a phantasmal killer for the first time in like 15 years. Witch thief, you're up, Alicia. Which is amazing that I actually did that. You're invisible again.
Yes, moving silently.
The archer is not going to do dumb things. He's not going to shoot in melee combat. He's not going to shoot at the one helping the other one. I'm just not going to be. I don't think he's got a clear shot to anyone, does he?
Sorry.
Thank you. One hit. 5. Down 24. The lieutenant pulls out a backup weapon and swings at Latham. It's almost impossible for me to hit with the defensive harmony and all the other things going on. One of the other lieutenant, the other guy goes. One guy's in the negatives. That guy goes and goes to Latham. Right. Who's Cassandra helping? You, right?
Latham.
That's it. That's where it goes on her then. That's
On
it.
her?
Yeah, I can't. It's blocked. Honestly, I can't. It's blocked. The other guy swings at Arian and misses. And now the ogre, one attack round on Roland in the back. 19. That hits. Wish I had a special. Roland 9 points.
10 points.
You're down 35. All right, this is round 8 of your prayer. So you got to have 3 rounds after that. This is round 4. The defensive harmony is round 5, and the whole person's round. All right.
What?
Yeah, I know, but just he's not charmed. He's not a charm.
What's he wearing? Just he's chainmail, you said, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Shooting in melee combat in old school is bad, and he's not
You
charmed.
can incapacitate him without killing him.
He's not charmed. He's not.
No, it's going to be very uncomfortable.
Deep mount.
Well, and
I'm cooking in my armor. This isn't funny.
that could kill him.
It could.
6. Make your 3 saves. Round 4, Blades of Fury. You're down to 24 hit points. So if you fail all 3, you'll be you'll be -3. Fail all 3.
What round of this is it? The
4
prayer?
of 5
What? No, of the prayer.
of the prayer.
It's the 9th.
8th.
8th.
8th of 11.
$19, 9, and 11.
So 1. You're down to 15. The archer goes inside. The archer goes up. So you see the archer into the opening in here, and he backs in and tactically determines and goes into the doorway right there. If you can see, it's right there. Okay, that's what he does. You got the Blades of Fury here, so I got a 2 attack round here, 1 attack, 1 attack. No, his specialized weapon got knocked away, so now they're all 1 attacks. And then I got a 2 attack round for the ogre over there. And that's it for me.
You said yogurt.
Yogurt? I didn't mean to say that.
2 attack rounds. Ogre. Both missed. Well, Latham, even with an 18, that misses. I need a 19 with all the defensive harmonies and stuff. 1 on Cassandra, 1 on Arian. They all missed. My gosh. Alicia. It appears, so you've come across 3 individuals, right? You think? A thief type, probably not an assassin because they didn't roll on the assassination table, right? A thief type, an illusionist, and an archer all seem pretty intelligent and capable, not like they're mindlessly charmed.
Oh, good. It was a church shooting to like 3 dead. What are
What was that?
in Iowa? There was a church shooting.
20%
3 people
chance.
killed.
Yeah, but that was outside.
all keep
That
happening
was
right
that was
before
at
midterm
that was at a
elections?
funeral. That was at a funeral.
Well, this was just a pop up that just happened. Maybe it was an update from earlier.
Yeah, it was at a funeral of someone, and it was a revenge or something. I thought it was a revenge.
20% chance of hearing noise again.
What about the dozen that were shot in Philly last night, or the double that in Chicago? That never made it to the news.
Yes. You think you hear that in the corner somewhere? I'm kidding.
It's a dog flicking.
John, you think you hear something maybe going up the hill?
Up the hill?
Yeah. Right? What do you do? Lathan, you can roll your tech.
That's my action, right?
I'll let you move half rate.
Latham was
If you're gonna move,
Bless you.
if you're gonna move silently, 30 inches. If you're gonna move normally 6. All right.
13.
I'll let you half the move. 13 more.
Yep.
All right. That guy, the lieutenant, is in the negatives. So, and then you can decide if you're just gonna let him die or not. So, put the guy who with the nice looking one there down. Cassandra swings at the other one. She does 9. Arian. Because remember, a lot of these guys are militiamen from the county of Ulick.
Hit and a fumble.
Ooh, okay. Give me the damage first. And this is a new target, correct?
Yes.
New target. So he's undamaged. How much?
14.
Okay. Roll the fumble for me. You're out of specials. Alicia, Roland, the only 2 with specials.
20
now.
on a fumble.
20 on a fumbling.
20 on a fumble. Fumbleia. Fumbleski.
Terra Keeley standing. No standing or walking until healed.
Oh. Is that new?
It's just that luck would have it. I never ever rolled it.
Oh my gosh. That's a hit repair injury, correct?
Yes.
All right. So you're down. And that one, turn him around backwards. You see where Arian is?
Right here.
Yep. Actually, that cameras need to be.
How did that feel?
Oh my god! You hear a pop. Because when that happens, you sometimes can hear that, like at sporting events, right? The thing pops. I hear it rolls up into your calf.
Yep.
Yeah, because
Oh,
it's like a shade. Because it's
Didn't Jimmy
And then
do
you
that
get
while
this
surfing?
complex.
Didn't Jimmy do that while
This paranoia that every time you really like walk up a step or put pressure, that it's going to pop again.
Oh
you would
man!
figure out anytime you were little, somebody hit you with like the shopping cart in the back of your leg, and it's like, ooh, it hurts.
So, Steyer, where are you going?
Poor Herman Munster, isn't that what happened to him?
What in oh god!
That's
Darn,
cemetery?
darn,
In
darn,
Pet
darn, darn.
In
That's
Pet-
cemetery.
In Pet
Was it
Cemetery.
Cameron? That was Gage.
Gage.
Man. Got him with the old
Oh.
paranoia.
Wasn't it in was not Saw? Hostel, the movie Hostel. That's the one the guy before the guy tortured me. He cut his Achilles tendon. Said, if you can get away,
I don't watch
you're
this.
free.
Oh, God.
The
what a
guy
trip.
got up and went, oh, straight forward. Can't go anywhere.
What's Steyer? Steyer, you see Arian?
Steyer.
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 Did you already move him?
Arian's hurt.
Yeah, he's like,
He goes
you
here.
hear a popping noise. Yeah, it sounds like a slightly overweight middle-aged guy playing men's league basketball. That's about right. That's funny. Solstice.
Or
And Angelina.
or volleyball.
Well, I dislocated my shoulder 10 times.
Moves up 10
All
Yeah.
right, so whatever she had to do here, she's done now.
and heat metal.
Jay, because
How
of the
many
decline-
rounds does that last?
8.
Jay, because of the decline, how far are we?
So it's die forward and die 8, 2 die 8, 2 die 2. It's die forward and 2 die forward, 2 die forward, die 4 as it goes up and down, right?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. So you got to give me 6 die 4.
Yeah, but he's gonna get free.
All right.
You know what? No, he'll just walk up with the rod of Rakos and attempt to knock him unconscious. How's that?
Has it got a sap ability on there?
No, just he's gonna hit him in the head.
That's
with
fine. That's fine. I mean, just don't fumble. You put him down. I'll allow
it. We
that.
don't want to kill him 8.
Put the yeah.
Guys,
No, flag boy.
And then I'll start helping our
All right,
crusader.
and where do you go?
Angelina.
Yeah.
She can't. She's working her way around.
All right,
behind
got
this
it. Okay. Roland, you're left by yourself over there.
No, I'm coming to help.
Oh, okay.
I got line of sight next round.
Okay.
guy. Right.
I'm gonna use my staff of slinging.
Yeah, Rob. Good to see you, Phantom. Rob, I killed someone with a phantasmal killer spell tonight.
I have not hit once.
You hit once. You've hit once.
Once, right?
Once. My mother told me once. I didn't do that, right, Johnny? Dangerously.
Johnny Dangerous.
Once.
8.
Turtle?
No. So it's 12.
That hits.
13,
That hits.
yeah.
That hits.
1 die 8.
1 to 8 plus 6.
Mm-hmm.
2 rounds left of the prayer.
11.
Who won the init? I'm sorry, guys.
You did.
That's what I thought. First damage. That's off the camera. It's behind the building. You can't even see it. All right, so we're on a new round. This is going to be the last round of the Blades of Fury, finally. And you're at 15 hit points.
Thank goodness.
Now you can function in the negatives because you're Saxon.
Yep.
All right, so give me it, please.
You.
Back to me. Six.
Reroll.
4.
5.
Ah.
3 saves, sire. Don't fail all 3.
Don't this up, Mitchell.
20.
Okay.
What was the missing word there, Al?
Not so good. And an 18. Failed once.
So you're down to 6 hit points and the spell ends. Yep, we've just cut every other round. The other way's just too ridiculous. All right. I got, and you engage that guy, and he swings at you, and he misses. And there's one left on a Cassandra over there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he misses. The defensive harmony is still on. Okay, it's round 6, and that's still on. The whole person doesn't matter now because that guy was knocked unconscious. These are County of Ulick militia guys that are somehow charmed. The eyes turn purple. By the way, Roland, you notice the ogre's eyes purple too. No one's really looked and
Very
asked that
handsome.
question. Everyone here, but you couldn't. You weren't. Well, Verlin will say something at the end. Thanks, Patrick, for doing that for Dead Aussie. Did I miss anyone? Yeah, I did. I forgot to attack on Roland. One attack round. Miss. All right, Roland, you can go first. Solstice. It happens. It happens.
On the big ogre. Pummel.
You got line of sight, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Was that 4 day?
4
day 6.
4 day 6.
4 day 4.
4 day, yeah.
4 day 4 as a you use a rock or you use a.
It's just whatever. Just
Yeah. All right.
looks like Darth Vader throwing furniture at Luke.
Yeah. No save.
Right. 5, 7, 11 points.
Okay. Varalyn went over there to get a sight. She's going to attack the archer, but the archer's gone. She's not going to waste spells on these guys. So she comes over here. We go with so Latham and Cassandra on one, and then oh my gosh, he's down. Styre on the other one, and then Alicia and
Latham's parrying and doing a repair injury on my prince.
all right, so I'll let you maneuver yourself over here.
I was going to say I had that covered
Cast
too,
repair
but-
injury.
He's
Oh,
my
to
prince. I will
fix
save
that. To fix that popped. Popped Achilles. All right. Ugh. I can't think of a worse thing to happen. I mean, I guess some compound fractures and stuff would be pretty bad, but a ruptured Achilles, it's got to be awful. It's got to be an awful feeling.
In reality, that is a 6-month recovery.
I thought it was like 9 to a year.
Well, 6 months before you're really walking. I'm not talking
Oh.
about play sports again.
That's a terrible thing. Cassandra, she hits. And she does 9 points again. Feels terrible on those dice. Go ahead there, Steyer.
One attack. That's only an 11.
Down class 4. Oh, you're 6 that hit and missed by 1.
Yep.
Yeah, you're still 6th level. Okay, Alicia, it goes up. What's Angelina do? There's a couple guys down there you can save if you so choose. All right, so you stay in and you'll save 2 people in that area of the militia. That's it. That's it for a round. New round.
You out.
All around again.
I keep on rolling real high on the net.
6.
You got it. Roland. Spear. Spear. Spear.
18.
You can do it!
Die 8 plus.
You got 1 round of the prayer after this. Defensive harmony is off after this round, by the way, guys. So
11.
11 more. Solstice. So there is a fight going on behind here. I'm going to relocate this fight just so we can see it. It's back here. Yeah, it was kind of out of sight completely. I'm just relocating it there for the time being. That's just not completely off camera. Put this in a better angle here. Okay.
I'm going to use the wand of improved magic missiles.
Oh. And that gives you what, a third one?
3, 4. Yeah.
So you got broke up
4 charges. 3.
4 charges to do 3. Yeah, you got to use an extra charge above and beyond. So you get an extra. Okay. That's on the other.
Yep. Ugh. 8 points.
Okay.
Terrible.
You bind another one, Latham?
Is there something for me to attack?
Yeah, absolutely.
I repaired injury last round.
Yeah,
right?
you and the Cassandra are still fighting one.
All right, the repair injury's done.
Yep, repair injury's done. He's up. Well, actually, he had to get up next round.
18 and pluses.
Jay, you said over here you stopped it at 9, right?
What am I fighting over there?
Stop 1 at 9.
Person who's right.
Yeah. He's out for the whole rest of the adventure. How much?
9.
All right, so the one.
Sorry, 11.
Star, are you swinging full force on that other one?
Oh, yeah.
Go for it.
I'm not messing around. 15 plus. And that's a 13, so that hits.
She's dead.
Sorry, but
Dead. She's dead outright. Save this one. The next one you can save
this
this
place
one.
is pissing me
This one
off.
goes down, and that one's in the negative. So one of these 4 is outright dead. So you kind of all the ones up top. You've killed all them, but you saved 5 so far of that. But we still got one more thing going on. You did win in it. So let me finish up here, fight wise. So we got. Just want to make sure we got all the angles right. Alicia, you gonna move again? You're still invisible, right? Mm-hmm. Sneaking up. You as you're moving up there, sneaking, you see whoosh, mist go inside this round. To attack round Roland from the ogre. Miss! 1 hit. 1 10 plus 2. 10.
25.
Good, Bill. Hit it.
Back to me to lose again.
Well, I won. I have 6.
Yeah. I'm sorry, yeah.
1.
You reroll. 2.
4.
Go ahead, Roland. So close.
Get so far.
You don't roll it up.
17.
Yes. Die 8. This is the last round of the prayer. So the prayer went a full 11 rounds. The defensive harmony is off.
16.
16, you can drop them. You had 9 left. You don't care about saving the ogre. All right, so everything outside is now is incapacitated. So you saved the wand mage, lieutenant, and the flag bearer, right? And two lessers, right? So you saved 5 of them so far. Okay. Thorsten is down and dead. What, -9? What's our script in?
Well, we gotta heal up because we are.
So you see nothing moving outside now, but obviously things have gone inside. Alicia, you don't see Alicia anywhere, so at all. So you saved 3 of these and 2 of those militiamen. All the ogres you have killed outside. You've killed 5 of them. Thorsten, you left his body and back, and then the rest of your group. I'll give you where you are on health wise now. Okay. Let me just turn this. Ooh, tough.
Healing. Elf needs food. Everyone needs food.
My only problem is I blew my wad on a couple things.
Well, Solstice doesn't have any. I mean, he used the one big thing just to not take nuisance hits.
So Cassandra's at 26. Verlaine is at 28. Steyer's off 70. He's at 6. Solstice is off 4. Latham's off 1.
I'll do a healing circle.
Angelina, you go back down to 24 after the aid's off. You have healing circle?
I do.
You can get everyone, but it doesn't matter on Thorsten. All right.
Thorsten's fully healed, but unable to perform.
I've had that problem.
So 13 back to everyone with a healing circle spell outside of combat.
13 back.
Everyone gets 13 back. So Steyer will be at 19. So we'll have some people. Solstice is at total. Latham's at total from the healing circle. Arian, you're back up to 69. Your Achilles tear was taken care of. Cassandra's abdominal injuries was just healing, and the throat, which he did both with the extra healing potion. And then Roland, you're at 38. And Angelina, you are off.
37.
Yeah, you're off 2 hit
How did I
points.
get so low?
What? The Blades of
Fury.
The Blades of Fury.
Did 27 the first round.
I averaged it, so every
18,
time
9.
was
3 cure
9.
lights on Steyr.
How many?
3.
3 cure lights and Steyer from Latham. 3 straight cure light spells.
Wait, how much is Arian off?
Arian's off 11.
I do 1 on him.
Okay. He's at 75.
And 2 on Steyr.
2 on Steyer. Okay.
What's Steyer right now?
32.
Cure series.
From Solstice? 46.
Cure light.
52.
Cure light.
58.
Jay Roland's going to do a cure serious on himself.
Yeah, you're off 22, man. Cure Serious, you're at 51.
And
Most off is Cassandra's off 2. Barloman's off 11. Steyer's off 18.
Your Maester doesn't have healing, right?
Oh, she does have healing. Yeah, she does. Let me do
I
that.
have 3 healings as a witch.
Which salve healing?
Which
You're going to stay. All right.
And the other, I was going to say the barbarian can do
yes,
healing, but
I can.
he's resting.
Remember, you used an 1/8. So an 1/8 of a healing potion, an invisibility potion, is only a turn. So you're going to come out of it no matter what over time. So
who's off 18?
One sec. So we have the anatomy healing from Cassandra. The healing circle, she's only off. Oh no, she's off 14 still with the.
On herself.
She'll do it on herself because she'll
D4 plus.
she'll heal. Yeah, she'll work on her throat. 7 more back because she has that bonus because of the con spell. All right, so you have 3 healing. You use the poultices you made, right? D4 plus 2, and you can do it on. They have to be on 3 different people.
3 different people.
All right, so we'll do. We're going to do the most off.
What level witch are you now? Well,
6 level witch.
oh, you have alchemy now.
Yeah.
You can make potions.
At 6th level, witches get alchemy. Which is the first edition Timothy Brown, in which if anyone wants to know,
the ogres here, we collect their blood because Ochre blood is good for extra healing potions.
Cassandra took alchemy as well at 5th, so as a maester, so she has it as well. We have the equipment too, so both of us. That's good.
Jay, who's off most?
Give me 1 second here. The poultices. Steyer got a poultice for 5. He's at 63.
Your stuff down the
The
bottom.
guy will be on 3 different people. So Farrah Lindman got one for 4. You going to use all 3 poultices? Yes? Use all 3 poultices? Because they got me 3 different people? All
I'm
right.
using All Star.
Yep, and the humanoid blood lesser healings. Yeah, yeah. I think.
Steyer's off 13 still.
Yeah, he's good.
Harry, sure.
He's not going to get hit the rest of the adventure. So
Probably not.
I blew a lot, man.
Who else? Anyone else?
I have a cure light left. That's all I have. So
Steyer's off 13. He's the most off still. He's at 63 from
I got a
76.
lot of healing still.
you still have a lot.
I still have a lot of healing.
Oh, then can you give him another cure light? That'll.
All right, so you're like,
Should I on Steyer? I got back 8 more. He's at 71.
He's only 5 off.
That was nasty.
yeah, guys, this will we'll have to lean on my healing next week.
Yeah, like I said, I've got 1 cure light, and then I can use my rod.
Lords and ladies of 8 of fate. Oh, nice.
Of late,
I couldn't read it. I was looking at the thing.
that's a different group.
Yeah.
So man,
Welcome and thank you very much. So,
Very.
we do have a death. The 96 hit point barbarian got attacked by a phantasmal killer and failed his intelligence roll and died of a heart I guess heart seizure, heart stoppage is what you would call it.
Whatever it is.
Yeah. So
Scared to death.
I have cardiac infarction.
thank you so very much. Nice to meet you
I
all.
think I had that once. I think I had too many beans.
Playing some old school D&D, and finishing up here. We do have a Reaper giveaway. Please hit exclamation
Done early
join.
tonight.
What's that?
Done early tonight.
Well, look at it. It's 10:41. I mean, how early is that, really? I mean, and do you guys want to,
You got to build terrain.
yeah. So, yeah. Oh, thank you, Patrick, for doing that. Where's the Ladies of Fate? What do you guys stream, man? I'll check you out here. Let me follow you guys. Welcome to we're Greyhawk. There. I followed you. I'll check these out. Campaign's 42 years old. So outside, what do? The rest of the group now. You have the towers. It's quiet. Obviously, you've taken out. You took out the militias. You took out the militias on the towers. Let me just back this one camera.
Jay, how many people saw entities flying into here?
Oh, just Alicia.
Just Alicia.
And that was the gas. It was gaseous form.
Yes.
Yeah, the gaseous form. Yeah. So, right. So.
No, that was the invisibility she cast.
Oh, she cast it. Got it. So it's still good then. I thought it was a potion. My bad. You haven't done anything offensive yet either. Yeah. So, anyone use to detect magic or anything outside?
Yeah, I got a wand to detect magic.
So mark off a charge.
We'll do that.
So, not much.
He'll wait till after the adventure's over to get his charged. He's cheap.
You also,
He's
so,
getting charged.
you know that there's an archer up top, and the archer retreated. They're all Backloonish looking. You never got sight of the illusionist because the illusionist had an improved invisibility on, so you don't know what happened to that. You know though they had an improved invisibility spell. They used a phantasmal killer
And Blades of Fury.
and a Blades of Fury, which is a fifth level spell.
Yeah, I don't even have a 4th level spell. So
Right. So, but you know,
straight illusion.
what am I going to do after that?
Well, you've shot your wad. Well, you got chromatic orbs.
And the thief backstabbed your spellcaster, and then she slowed him, And then he went gaseous because he was useless after that and went in. And those two look Bacloonish. Now, she tells you, so Vara Linwin tells you that the dual-wielding dagger thief did not have purple eyes. Okay?
So he's one of the original band.
He did not have purple eyes. You also, Alicia, believe you were checking out the archers who are trying to get up to there to do something to him. You don't believe he had purple eyes either.
Yeah, he's not. They're not under the charm effect. They're
Right.
original crew.
So, and you never got sight of the illusionist because the illusionist was invisible the whole time with improved invisibility spell. So you know. Now you haven't come across this. You haven't come across Vestra yet. You haven't seen her.
Well, Vecna's in Stranger Things.
Yeah.
I know.
Vecna's everywhere. I haven't watched it yet.
I haven't
No,
seen it either.
I watched.
I haven't watched. We watched Obi-Wan Kenobi the other night.
Yeah.
The first 2 episodes.
No comment. I saw both Obi-Wans. I haven't seen the one last night.
I didn't watch that one yet. I haven't seen
Yay
it.
or nay?
I thought it was okay.
It's okay.
It's not terrible. I think it's personally. I think it's better than Boba Fett was so far because Boba Fett was
Got
just
campy. Boba Fett was a little campy.
Boba Fett wasn't.
No,
Okay, that
the
storyline.
assassin guy who's in the Bad Bunch. Did you watch Bad Bunch?
part of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy who's Lee Van Cleef,
Right.
the blue guy. What's his name?
Cat Bane.
Yeah. It's based on Lee Van Cleef.
Yeah.
That's a cool character.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not dead, so don't worry about it.
Bad.
Lee Van what? Cad Bane's not dead.
He's not dead.
He stabs him right through the thing.
But his thing was still beeping on the ground.
Very
No one
possibly.
dies.
No one dies. No. Oh, no one dies in R.A. Salvatore novels either.
Well, you go to hell and you get tortured for years and you come back, everything's fine.
So, anyone have any questions?
It did lose an eye, though. But didn't the dwarf lose an eye?
Bruner?
I
I don't even want to go there, man. It's just like
I was going to say
the
Flint
Disney
Fireforge,
novels.
but that's Dragonlance.
so.
Battle Hammer.
So you guys just left Thorsten's body back here, the barbarian, poor barbarian, all by himself.
That's fine.
He doesn't care.
He's resting comfortably.
So you got the barbarian's body here. The rest of your group has gotten back together. You've actually saved. If you think 4 dead, 5 dead, you've actually saved more than you've killed of the County Bulick militia, which is saying something actually. So you've actually, you put a lot down in the negatives. He was held. So you've saved. It's actually 50-50. There's 10 out there, 5 and 5, so 50%. So next week, I guess you'll enter the Warrens, and we'll go from there and see what happens. But as you're trying to, as Arian is probably pretty pissed off now here about this Vestra. It looks like Vestra has her own band of adventurers. So once again,
Isn't that a motorcycle?
that's a Vestra. What did I do with the adventure? Did I drop it? There it is. So once again, everyone, it is from, and it's scrolling through, but this is an original. This is an adapted adventure from from Treasures of Greyhawk. All right, it's called the Helm of Selnor. It's in there. It's pretty cool. Sunday night, Tim, Ann, and me are going to go over on the Wall of Fame. We're going to go over Dark Tower and Fortress Elendar. 2 fantastic
You remember him, this guy?
old school adventures. Is that Warduke?
Remember him, Al?
Yeah. I'll show everyone the Warduke paint job
You don't
too.
remember Warduke? He was like when D&D was popular in the 80s and they came out with action figures. It was
no final enemy.
was it Leo Strongheart? Something Strongheart. And then the bad guy was this guy was Warduke.
Was it Leo Strongbow or Strongheart?
Strongheart.
Chief Strong.
Oh, Chief Dave J. Strongbow from wrestling. You got me there, man.
He was awesome.
Yeah, what about the final enemy?
But the cork does look good as bases.
So
Yeah. It's nice. Very nice.
Yeah, here. Show you that one. That's an odd. So, I'm sorry I don't remember the company, but he did our dragon turtle, and I got it at GaryCon. He gave me this, and Bill painted this up with a Warduke miniature. This is a really nice, really nice Warduke.
Oh.
I'll paint it up. Really nice job on that, Bill.
He's going to be a leader of the Ravengers. I can tell.
Well, Warduke is actually they placed him in the Horn Society. Some of them, I think.
Yeah, it's.
All right, I'm going to set the giveaway up. Last call. Thank you for all the raids tonight, everyone.
They got right on the shore, so.
Going back down.
You going back down the shore tonight?
Yeah, I was down there today.
Oh.
You have more stuff to do.
Just
Jersey.
vacate.
How'd you do last?
Yeah.
You had to go?
Yeah, at the AC. How'd you do?
All right.
Did all right?
How'd your nephew do?
Yeah, all right.
You did all right?
Yeah, he 152.
18. I think you're in already, Tino, but I'll check.
Anytime you come home in a positive number,
You can come home with 0. You know, with a
if you're a break even.
break even. That's a good night.
If you go to casino, you have dinner, and you come home and even,
So,
it's a perfect night.
Quest for the
A
Heartstone.
perfect night.
Quest for the Heartstone. Then the Shady Dragon Inn is
Yeah,
where
Today, all day I was hanging and stuff. We have to do fish washing.
They install everything.
Yeah.
Jen
there's
O'Connor
problems.
It always is.
Yeah, I got some other stuff I got to do tomorrow mornings. So I figure I just go back down and finish it up. This is our last chance. It's booked.
All right.
through the end of the
So,
year.
Tom,
Through the end of
we
the
have a
year.
question from Patrick.
So,
Sure.
All right.
Did you guys enjoy the cookies?
Oh my God, we killed those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
I
absolutely
don't
did.
know
Thank
those-
you, Badger.
Those maple
We
cookies?
killed
Yeah.
them.
Oh
man.
my God. Yeah.
Patrick's asking.
They were like
They're really
They
good.
were like
They're
maple
fantastic.
crack.
There you go, Patrick. They're a maple crack, man.
They're maple crack.
Yeah.
There's crackberry, and then there's maple crack.
So yes, everyone,
thank you,
everyone,
sir. We
everyone loved
enjoyed
them. All right, so that's what's happening next week. Remember,
Now we need some maple cookies and rush beer.
the big show a week from Sunday is
Oh, Tom, you're right there.
Ed Greenwood, Jim Ward, and Jeff Grubb.
Sounds like it was an O-ring issue. Oh,
Wizards 3, all on the same show, Sunday the 12th. It's going to be from the draft. It's going to be an unbelievable show with those 3 legends. The night before, the Slav Squad returns. This is a week from Saturday. I got Utami cosplay as this very special guest, and we're going to have some fun next week. Yep. Patrick, yeah, there you go, man. Those ketchup flavored Lay's chips were good too. I shouldn't be eating them.
Yeah, we never knew that. We never knew what they tasted.
Yeah,
Jay ate that. Well, hers does them too.
they were good. They were good. Yeah,
If you're ever
yeah.
out in Nottingham, you ought to stop at the Hearst factory.
Yeah.
They have like 50 different kinds of chips.
All right, let's do the giveaways, guys. I got everyone in here.
So say, Tom, you might
If
have
you're,
a
if you're outside the continental U.S. or Canada, I'll work something out. All right. I'll work out gift certificate or whatever. The Wag Halter. These are Bones USA. Is brand
The
new.
Wag Halter's a really cool mini for a rogue.
The Wag Halter
Bandit type.
and 6 Nightclaw Kobolds, and I will get them out in the mail tomorrow for whoever wins. All right. Courtesy of our great sponsor, Reaper Miniatures.
Shaking his pant leg and kicking some ass.
Yeah, and you're on camera doing that, by the way. Whoops.
No, I'm not.
Not anymore.
Was it?
I did it. I'm just putting it back on the end from the beginning. There we go. All right. Here. Warduke's in the end now. Alrighty. Thank you for everyone for thank you for everyone for the wonderful support. Here we go. Let's close this out and see who wins. And then I'm off till Sunday night when we do that great gabbing coming up. 199.
You know what I'm saying?
Scottish Jeff. You said some very nice things tonight about the stream. So
Yeah, because that'd be fun. For
Scottish Jeff is on. Scottish Jeff, you win.
Put him in.
Got Scottish Jeff.
We were doing it at 7-year-old.
I got his address already. So
It's funny you watch TV.
Scottish Jeff. not
Scottish
Watch
Jeff.
with Jeff Scott.
And people
let me see who we're gonna raid into.
A long way away. It's not easy. Pistol shooting is not easy. It's a discipline.
you guys want to? You guys, all right. So you guys want to raid into Praters, who's got Bones and
There was
Bones and Darling doing an alien game. Want to raid into them, or
There's amazing shooter out there. If you want
Little Bones.
He's an old
yeah,
guy,
raid
Jerry
into?
Miller.
I think we'll raid into Praters tonight. Sound good? Guys, Jeff,
He's
just
got
whisper me,
NDAs.
just make sure. But I think I got your address, name, address. But just do that. Yeah, we'll do the Praters.
Shoots.
All right, everyone.
But he's got.
Thanks
stuff
for the
he's-
wonderful
he's
support
got
tonight. Keeping
where
it
he's hitting
rolling.
Targets
We're
with a pistol. And
approaching 8,200 followers. Thank you.
crazy.
Such kind.
But it's
Humbled. We're humbled.
Shoot. I mean,
And grateful.
Yeah,
you
grateful
ever
for.
seen videos of him, Tom? Joey Mitchell?
So I'll see you all. Look
Yeah.
at that. Oh, not even 11. I'll see you all Sunday night.
He can fire a
Of course, anytime.
automatic AK.
They're
faster
talking
than
guns,
a
so I'm
fully
gonna
automatic
try to hop
AK
off.
shoots. He can work his fingers that fast.
You're gonna hit the wrong button. Thank you for all the raids. I'll thank everyone as I go through the log. I'll send you a message. So thank you. Setting it up. You got that squeezy thing again? Yes, we are 55-year-old. We are 55-year-old children, everyone.
We are.
Just like the whole time walking down the hall, like, dude, oh my goodness, you're falling apart. You died. So what are you doing? Oh,
Let's see if we can get over 70.
Yeah, we'll be. My son and I are.
What carnival? Nice. Look at that. 73. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a good weekend. I'll see you Sunday night, everyone. Have a good one.
$7 for a sandwich, and I'm like,
How much was it for?
those lobster roll sandwiches? They're like 16 cents.